1 second, chat. I'm almost done. Okay. Well, I didn't put my lip gloss on that well, but it's on, so good enough, right? Good enough. Ah, fuck, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, now I can see chat, I can hear the game, and it's no longer having a fucking meltdown, because my god, when I turned on the audio the first time, was it awful? Technical difficulties whenever I go to stream are some of the strangest and just strangest things at all. Someone's asking, did I play Subnautica? Fuck no. Hell no. I would not play no goddamn Subnautica. I would not subject myself to that. That just sounds horrible. Here, let me fix my little 80% of a kilt here on my pants and sit back down. Alright, but where we left off, we had just beat Castlemark, which took us 3 in-game days. Like 3.5. Welcome in, One Fast Sled. Welcome in, man. But, oh my god. I know you guys were, I know that most of you guys were asleep when I was doing it, but holy shit. Holy shit. For the one person who maybe endured that with me last night. Wrong, LeMayo. But just genuinely, bro. Holy shit. Because I don't think either One Fast Sled or Izzy, I don't think you guys were in here. But when I was I said I might do Castlemark that episode last night. Dear God, I shouldn't have. Or it's probably great that I did, because I was losing my fucking mind. I was literally lost. I was literally lost in the same room for like 3 days, 3 in-game days. And it was getting to the point where, like, I didn't even want to fight anything anymore. I just wanted to get through the damn place. Holy shit, it's Edgeboy, Gamer, the Femboy Queen, and Tier 3 Gladioulus, and Snow. Nah, bro, I'm a Tier 4. I actually went past. I transcended tiers just to respect the guys more. By the way, if you're ever curious by someone saying this game is poorly optimized and it doesn't load very quickly, I would like to present you the first 3 minutes of the stream. A loading screen. I literally turned the game on the other day, set up my stream, and by the time I hit start, it had just loaded. And I was like, fuck, dude. But, here we are. But for you who did not get to see
Let's make tracks.
The stream from last night, we were in there for so long that we got 333 AP and, you know, increased everybody's health even more. Then we got this new weapon called the Sword of the Tall. Here, let me just... Here you go. We got this, which is a chainsaw sword, which it's pretty decent. It mostly, I believe, buffs your damage. Actually, no, it buffs your health, but lowers all your defenses, all your magical defenses, by all your magic, and all your elemental defenses. So anything that isn't physical, or, yeah, anything that's magical or elemental is gonna hurt like a bitch. But that's okay. We changed up our build, because, during the infinite onslaught of, getting absolutely fucking bodied, I decided to, change it up a little bit by basically...
Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
You know, sometimes I think what the audio would sound like if I didn't have fucking theater level headset. This shit is... That's horrifying, bro. You just hit me with that with the fucking surround sound. Stop cast, try quest. Ooh, quad cast. Do I dare equip the shaft? I don't know. Do we want the shaft, chat? I feel like that's a fair question. Ooh, free cast is pretty nasty. Oh my god. Game doesn't load fast, that's a skill issue. Just shove that chainsaw sword up an enemy's ass and turn it on. Let the magic commence.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
You're right, chat. If I do that, it's bound to work. You're absolutely right. Okay, free cast is kind of funny. So I honestly might do like... Oh, but see, I only get 3.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What the hell are these sound bites, bro? They sound weird as hell. Anyways, we need to find... Ah, there it is. The Saber Tusk Claw. This will give us all that we need. Well, the problem is I want to make a really powerful one, right? So let me find, like, the Quinta cast or whatever, the quad cast. Yeah, like this. Like, I don't plan on using the Katablapas Fang, so I feel like that would be
welcome
bad.
aboard, Captain.
So you know what? I'll make
All
that.
systems online.
Store. There we go. Alright, now we can actually play the game. But I changed Noctis to be a lot less magic-based and a lot less defensive, and more for just getting in their face
Hello there.
and enduring. General Kenobi! Yeah, so just, you know, I will say this. Thankfully, we are outside of Castlemark. We are no longer dealing with Castlemark. But I did say we'd start with something this stream. And for you who were not here last night and who were not just looking at the screen for a second, I'm going to let that be a surprise. But the, oh my god, that shit's way too zoomed in. Like, I know it's a skill issue and I should just zoom in the camera anyways, but goddamn. But yeah, I'll surprise you guys with going to see something absolutely adorable. But yeah, no, I actually spent so fucking long inside of... Okay. Alright. Wait, why can I go... Dude, I will never understand the physics of this game. This game cannot keep the same physics engine for more than, like, 30 seconds. It is constantly changing. Eat shit. But yeah, no, I actually got lost. Because apparently the part of Castlemark that I was trying to go to, I guess it changes up every playthrough or something like that. Because what I used to remember is that you would do stuff like a certain way, and it would work. That's fucking dope. Big jumps made in Regalia Type D are scored based on several factors, including distance traveled, landing stability, and mid-air impact. What? What? What the fuck is this? Alright, I mean, why is it slow-mo?
I think I heard someone's voice.
I actually think I heard a voice too. Like, actually
Well,
though.
here we
Let me
are.
see. Damn, we got a 10,760 points on that. It's rating how good my jumps are. Then why is it last time I did a big jump, the game fucking black screened me and said, no, don't do that. So you're gonna encourage it after not encouraging it? How dare you, game? It's a giant turtle?
Thanks.
No.
Should be able to
It's
take it
actually
from
way
here.
cuter than a giant turtle.
I'd call that
Actually, you know what, Sora, you've played this game. What are your thoughts on the Castlemark dungeon? Because that's what I did last night, and it literally took me like 3 hours to beat it once. Beat the damn thing one fucking time, 3 hours. It was horrible. I mean, I loved it, but oh my god.
Here we go.
Seatbelts, everyone.
I hope there is a decent amount of time before I actually do that puzzle again. But I don't replay this game every single year like I do Final Fantasy 13, so it should be fine. Noctis sounds like me driving this thing. He's just like, oh god, and just nervous laughter. Like, mixed excitement mixed with fear. As I go to every single turn and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna flip. I've never driven anything that was this high up off the ground. Like, I think I've told you guys before, but I drive like a low-riding, two-door car.
Now
So,
then,
like,
let's start from the top.
not
Everybody
having that
out.
is terrifying. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I was about to say, are you actually going to drive onto the road to park because of smart steering being an asshole? Just let me park. Gonna play something after this? I actually was gonna play something different before this, but I literally didn't know what to choose.
There y'all are. Well, here she is.
Yeah, I beat the DLC.
Oh,
But we're not gonna,
hey there. Nice to meet you.
Can I pause this?
She's
No, it
adorable.
doesn't. Okay. Don't
Hard to
mention the
believe she'll
DLC,
end up growing
don't
so
spoil it
big.
for Izzy.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
But I did beat it.
Thanks to y'all, she's doing great. You come see her whenever you like, you hear?
Darn right we will.
I like how everyone's dressed so proper,
The chick
and I'm
is fortunate
literally in
to
a
have
t-shirt.
Wiz for a parent.
For sure. She's gonna be safe here.
Plenty of food.
Yeah, and lots of pals to hang with. She'll do just fine.
But yeah, I beat. Yeah, for anyone who is curious on the DLC and why I'm not playing it today, I did beat it the other night. It took me a couple of hours to beat the final boss. I enjoyed it. I have my gripes, but I did mention it in the video, and I've posted it for you who would like to see. I need to go to another mission. I think that's close by here. No, not that one. Yeah, okay, first I need to go to Lestalem. I have like 50 different things in Lestalem I need to go to. So we already took out the baby snatchers. Okay. So I believe we have all this stuff up here. And then we have Lestalem. Okay. That's daytime. I already did that one. Okay, cool. So I know where to go.
No roads, no rules.
Castle Tower
And
has
no
a static
one to
interior.
Hold us back.
Well, oh, I know it has a static interior, but I'm talking about like the fucking oh my god, the puzzle at the bottom of the castle mark. The thing that you do to get to the bottom. Oh, up, up. Chat, never put me behind the wheel. Absolutely at all. Real life, sure, because it's just driving on a road. But never, ever in a fantasy setting ever give me the wheel. I will not be able to drive any fantasy vehicle, nor will I be able to convince a horse to work properly. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play after this. I was going to start a new playthrough, but I couldn't decide. The one that I had kind of picked out was going to be Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, because those would be really unique for me that I've never played, obviously. So I was actually gonna play this probably for a bit and ask you guys' thoughts on that, because I would be totally down for starting Spyro or Crash Bandicoot, because I've never played either. Crash, funny enough, that is the one that I was thinking about playing, because I've only ever played, I believe, one Crash Bandicoot game, and I've only ever played like 2 Spyro games, I think. The Crash Bandicoot game was the DS one, where he controls the minds of monsters. And then, I believe the Spyro one was a puzzle game for the DS, where you'd run around and do puzzles. And then the other Spyro one was Enter the Dragonfly or something like that. I don't fully remember. It's been a really long time, but yeah, it was on the GameCube, which I imagine probably played similarly to a Spyro game. I'll see, yeah. But I definitely was leaning more towards Crash, simply because, you know, I thought that'd be more interesting. What am I doing? Move it, Flexitusk. You don't want to mess with this. Get wrecked. Flexitusk, don't you mean roadkill? You know, I still love the fact that you can just drive off-road with this. This is nice. Even though it makes my car look absolutely ridiculous, I appreciate that I can finally go off-road in it. But to be fair, you wouldn't want to go off-road in a low-riding car anyways. I know very little about cars, and I can almost certainly state that, so. That's a Gladioulus. I think they're just tanky enough, though, where I wouldn't be able to do anything. Are you ready for this jump, chat? We're going in! We're going in!
Well, well.
This is actually quite the jump, and there's 2 giant snakes. That is not what I want to deal with, and I think I just realized what I came to fight.
Hostiles on your right.
Thanks.
So when you say Groot sling, I thought you meant something else. Not this fucking thing. Why must you torment me, game?
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Yeah, I believe these guys are a little bit high level for me, but there's nothing wrong with some really overpowered fights, right? There actually might be. Hold up. There may or may not be an issue with me fighting these guys right now. Yeah, it's not gonna... Yeah, this is not gonna go well, chat. And there's robots? Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, somebody. Literally anybody.
I won't always be there.
Prompto, take him out!
Oh,
Get his defense!
Opening.
Well, here we are.
I'm impressed.
Never fear. Prompto's here.
I'm just trying to not get hit by the giant snakes, okay? I want to use a new weapon, but my god, is it not going very well. Ignis, please heal us.
Everyone form up.
Right here.
Yep.
We have Crash. My vote's on Spyro. Crash Bandicoot. Spyro was your first game on the PS1. You played 2 Spyros, so let's play Crash to even it out. Then played on PS2. That puzzle combo appears to also be static, considering that there are guides that tell you the solution. That's fucking dumb, because I literally looked up the solution last night, and it literally, every solution, I looked up, I think, 4 different things, and they all said it was random. And I was like, that's annoying as shit. I mean, I would have no problem streaming Hooney Pop had it be allowed. I am a good 100% certain that that's not allowed. Like, I'm a good absolutely certain that's not allowed.
Prompto, you're up.
Prompto, hit him with the damage. The deeps.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Prompto.
Oh, come on. Why are there still more enemies? You know, I want to say I like this weapon, but I just can't seem to use it at all. What is happening? What are you doing right now? What the fuck was the point of that? I'm so confused. But that's, you know, whatever. I don't even care. Get him with the spear! Force Bro is strong against the spear. Or the snake is more powerful than the spear. What a sad reality we live in.
Nothing personal.
Gladio.
Gladioulus, you're gonna not hit a damn thing with this, but please, if you're gonna hit something, hit at least one of the Groot slings. That's actually pretty good. Fuck you, Bannerman. Why did you look like that? I just turned that man anorexic mid-battle. Are there more robots? Dude, do not make me get out Gladioulus and start whooping ass. I will. I am not above playing as Gladioulus just to body everything, okay? Oh no! Heal me! Steal the enemy's health!
Anyway, I started blasting.
You know, if I had a gun weapon, I would absolutely fire it, but I do not have a gun weapon. I can tell Prompto to fire. Yeah, I feel like the chainsaw weapon is not very good versus big enemies. That might be a hot, you know... Aw, damn it, Thought that was its health. Whoops. I actually think, funny enough, I somehow hit the group slang. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use a Sword of the Father, because this thing is disgusting. It's also absolutely sassy as well. Get him! Not the charge into getting bodied. Does somebody want to help the future king? Would anybody? Thank you. I can always rely on you, Ignis. You're just that guy.
Those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
Are there more Imperial soldiers? Why would there be more? Are they just fucking third-partying that bad? You had to think about it. He was aiming.
Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
Oh no. Nope. Nope. You know, bitch, please attack me. I'll just counter with this. There we go. There's the 3,000 damage. You know, at some point, Ramu has got to appear, right? And, like, be a homie.
Gladio, do it!
Onimo specifically mentioned on some banned XXX games. It is. It is. Winnie Pop is very specifically spoken about, as in a absolutely not.
Nice work, Gladio.
Want some?
Damn it! Can I use the ring while I'm in danger?
Must be some kind of toxin.
Toxin? Maybe.
All right.
Or maybe it's literally fucking raining acid. I don't even know. All I know is it's very painful. What is taking so long to kill that guy? What the fuck? Gabe! I'm getting sniped by a snake. You know, I hate to say it, but I feel like if I was playing as a different character, this might be going better. Maybe. I think the chainsaw sword is just sadly not in, chat. I want it to be. I really do. You're all done, by the way. Suck my frames! Okay, this looks unbelievably epic. What the fuck? It killed the snake? That's actually fucking awesome. I'm just gonna potion real quick. Please do. Really? Who the fuck said you could do that? You ever hear the power of kings
Pain, pain,
while getting
go.
absolutely bodied?
Dare.
What? It works, right?
And if it does, I'm good.
Gladio.
Okay, Gladioulus, I'm gonna need you to not miss. Maybe? Yes. I've always wondered how the hell the Final Fantasy universe exists along modern technology. Like, the development of one is incredibly hindered by the other. Like, what? I bet you can stream Hooney Pop on YouTube. I don't know if that's true. I also don't think I would stream Hooney Pop on YouTube, because here's the thing, chat. As a streamer, I do very genuinely, specifically try not to be in any controversy. I feel like it's best if I don't specifically try to get into any controversy. Now, I'm no bitch and gonna just not play a game I specifically want to play. Like let's say, let me think of a good one. Let me think of something that was controversial that I would not care about.
Prompto, you're up.
God, this game is being loud
Oh,
as
hi
fuck.
there, opening.
Watch yourself, knocked.
I know.
Come on. Kill the damn snake! That was actually pretty dope. I'm actually gonna die. Yep. Okay, fuck it, I'm not waiting this time. Elixir.
Prayer.
Prompto.
Prompto, if you could, kill the snake, please.
Oh, hi
No
there,
one else seems to be
opening.
able to, and I'm gonna need somebody to do it. Come on, bitch, hit me. Come on, go for it. Oh, you're done. Come on, I'll hit you with the counterattack.
Trouble.
Doesn't look good.
That's not good. Yeah, I'll say that's very much not good. The Axeman alive? Thank you for the help. What a homie. What a real one.
Pronto, you're up.
Pronto, I don't know if you need to shoot it in the fucking
there,
face,
opening.
the ass, something. Take it out. I'll finish what I was saying in just a moment. Give me a second, guys. Yes!
What did you expect?
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying, before I was really interrupted by my discovery of what the fuck a Groot Sling actually is. Yeah, like, there was a big controversy about that Harry Potter game, like, forever ago. I would almost certainly still play the Harry Potter game if that's something I wanted to play. Because, like, frankly,
Luxury?
I don't give a fuck, you know?
Easy, big spender.
Like, if someone came in here and was, like, you know, bitching that much, I would either personally ignore them, or if they were bothering my chat, I would ban them, you know? I feel like it is not nearly that much of, like, it's not that deep. It's like, for me, I don't think, like, controversies should specifically stop me from just enjoying a video game I want to play. Play Jedi Knights Academy. I do not have Knights Academy. Oh, are you talking about the whole about Harry Potter? Yeah, I think there was like 4 or 5 different fucking controversies about the Harry Potter game. Had I been a Harry Potter fan, like, okay, let's like, you know, let's enter the alternate dimension for a second. Enter the alternate dimension for just a moment. Had it been a Lord of the Rings game that was super popular that had 50 billion different controversies that, you know, didn't really fucking, you know, that I didn't care about, I would play it. Because, like, I'm just a fucking streamer. I'm not here to fucking put my thoughts in on controversy. If people want thoughts about controversy, they would go to commentary YouTubers, not my stream. So, like, I'm just going to enjoy the game as a video game, you know? But since it's Harry Potter and something I don't particularly care about, I don't bother.
Let's head on out.
People got mad at streamers playing Hogwarts Legacy because they something about J.K. Rowling said, right? I was also saying, it's also not like that chick made the game. Or, I don't know if J.K. Rowling's a chick or not. The person, I genuinely have no idea. That's how much I don't know. Oh! Shit, wait. I can't tell if I'm getting beat up or not. All I know is that this chainsaw sword is just somehow, as a chainsaw, not cutting it. I don't understand. But that is indeed true. And I'm getting fucking thrown around. Yeah, this is terrible. Hold up. Get him!
That was close.
300 damage is certainly not a lot. Especially from a greatsword. But you know, you don't need to be good at the game to have the powers of the fucking gods and kings, so that works.
Gotcha!
Let's go.
Let's go, team!
Oh yeah!
It's a single target attack that hits everything around it, so literally no one's gonna survive this.
Gladio, do it.
Gladioulus, you are way too close. I'm gonna need you to back up.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Ooh, not the warp strike. Yeah, look at this. Look at this normal sword doing 3 billion times the damage. Yeah, I feel like that's really only good for when the enemy is vulnerable.
Don't let up now. All over.
That's okay.
Pronto, you're up.
Prompto's got this. Come on.
I'm impressed.
And as I barely do any damage because I'm hitting them. You know what sucks about the light weapons
To finish them off.
is they're so cool looking, but most things in this game
This
are
one's just
resistant
for
to
you.
light magic. So it's like there's no fucking point. Like unless you're specifically fighting demons.
Magnificent.
Yeah, like 90% of shit is gonna be basically immune. Let me, I guess, get the Ultima Blade then.
Alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Yeah, I want to be able to use the these weapons, but they're sadly not cutting it at all. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit longer, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's going well though. All Harry Potter Potter fandom was attacked, not just the game. Right? I was like, people were mad at them for just liking a franchise. I think it's pretty dumb.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Yeah. Let's see here. Edgy, what are your thoughts on the controversy between Cindy's boobs and their obsession with staring at me? Man, that is quite the controversial topic. I don't know. I think you might need to get a restraining order, Izzy. If they won't stop staring at you, I don't know what you should do. That's a dangerous predicament to get stuck in. You'd hate to be trying to go to sleep at night, open up your window, and then her boobs are just there, camped outside your window. That'd be terrifying. I fear for you, friend. I fear for you. Funny enough, I went through this whole game without any idea of how to use magic usefully. Magic in this game isn't real. This game gaslights you. There is no such thing as magic. Magic... Okay. This game's MP is just his teleport capability, alright? And then everything else is just grenades. There is no magic. Magic isn't real. Don't let this game lie to you. Move it, car. This is my road! It's not magic, it's imagination. So basically, you get to the what is it? You get to pull out your frag grenade, you take out the pin, and then when you throw it, you like let's say you have a you know, it's a fail, let's say it's a normal spell. It does fire damage, you just threw it and saw the normal explosion. You thought it did ice damage, well, you didn't take your fucking meds today, so you're seeing stuff wrong. Did it do lightning damage? You threw it in the middle of a thunderstorm. Of course there was lightning, you dipshit.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
And then there's the, am I gonna park in the middle of the road? That's insane, and you know what, I'm doing it.
Is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you.
I'm doing
No
it, I don't
way.
care. I'm
What,
gonna
too
be that
embarrassed
asshole.
to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
And then, like, you know, you go into here and you see the magic, right? Like, you can go in here. Heal cast, well, let's just say you, for some reason, you drink, somebody else hand feeds you a potion while you cast it. Therefore, you're huffing copium. Dual cast, you have a defective grenade. It blows up twice somehow. Maybe you have fail cast. It blows up in your face on or I think it's blast cast. Yeah, I think fail cast means it just doesn't work. Yeah, except for when it doesn't. Yeah, and then blast cast is when you forget to throw the grenade and it just blows up in your face. It all makes sense. Sorry, not magic, just unexplained science. Exactly. We're getting it. Maybe other games... Am I just greeting a child? Why? Whatever. I want to talk to these normies. Absolutely not. I have nothing to do with these peasants. Out the way, the king is here! Do you not recognize the king in
Always
his
a pleasure.
t-shirt attire?
You did well.
I think the other one I killed was the Inox or whatever.
Glad
And
you're
then
in
the
one piece.
last thing I killed was I think the weird things called the baby snatchers, which I was like, we got to take them out. That's a requirement.
happy for
Absolutely
you.
not. We will have we will have no cupcake thieves out and about. I refuse.
did well.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, so if you guys ever worry about a really good game coming out that Edgy Gamer talked about playing, and then some controversy happened about it, be well aware it will take a lot for me to not want to play it. A lot. Funny enough, Devin actually told me to buy Hogwarts Legacy just to play it, just to make people mad. And I was like, man, I kind of want to. Like, I do a little bit. But I decided since I'm not a big enough Harry Potter fan, I wasn't the one to do it, you know?
Would you like something to eat? Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
You should have. I thought about it. I did. Well, it's because, like, I don't look for controversy. But like I said, because if it ever looks for me, I'm not going to make it my problem. I will just simply say I don't give a fuck. And that's pretty easy to do.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter.
It's like the whole...
The legend goes with you.
I'm trying to think of any, like, video game or movie or anything that I enjoy that would even be slightly considered controversial. But I honestly can't think of any. I think the Dragoon Lance does way more. Holy shit, it does! Oh my god! I think you have a new weapon for me, don't you?
Your legendary journey ain't over yet.
Don't
Take
you?
the challenge.
I think so.
This is what I need.
I think you want me to kill a level 120 enemy or something. No, okay, not this one. It's the one after this, I think. He wants me to fight a Tonberry Knight, which, if nobody knows what a Tonberry Knight is, it's absolutely epic as fuck, and I might go fight one today, because it's so fucking cool. But, besides the point. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything that I enjoy that's overtly controversial at all. I can't. No. I've been pretty lucky. Most things I enjoy aren't really a controversy. Actually, you know what? There you go. Falling in Reverse. The band that people try to make controversial. When I've literally seen the dude in person and his streams, and he's nothing but nice to everybody of all types.
In one piece.
So it's like,
Did
I
you
don't
get
care.
The shots?
You tell me. Take a look.
You should have done that if you were a fan. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you'll still enjoy it. I have heard a lot of good stuff about Hogwarts Legacy. I will say that.
Oh, baby, you got them all right. These are perfect.
Are they?
But man, you guys are tough. Surviving a place like that?
Nothing we aren't used
There
to.
wasn't fucking
Used
anything
to
there.
it. Ooh, what kind of journey are you kids on? Anyway.
None of your
here's
business,
reward.
Jiraiya.
Next job I'm thinking is gonna be tricky.
Pervy
but
Sage.
I'll make it worth your while. You'll take a pay raise, I presume.
Tsunade is in a different village, sir. I need you to go that way before a tragic story arc happens.
If you really want to impress folks, you gotta show them something they've never seen before.
Like
Sounds
what?
like a new job.
You got that right. I want a shot from atop the rock of Ravato.
Are you saying
Hotel?
we're supposed to climb it?
Oh, I
That's
know what he's
exactly
talking about.
what I'm saying. They say there's a cave near the summit that offers the finest view in all
That's
of
actually where the
creation.
next
This
kingly
job
weapon
requires
is.
camera skills and fighting skills, and no one's more qualified than you kids. Pull this off, and it'll be the most
Something
talked
people
about
have never
photo
seen
in the
before.
history of my magazine. Good luck.
A Redditor after a shower?
Huh.
Gotta say, these jobs are getting tougher.
With the pay raise, it's worth our while, I'd say.
Let's just make sure we get a good shot. Hey, I've got it covered.
A lot of things you enjoy happen to agree with a relatively progressive agenda, so controversy isn't really present. Yeah, I was about to say, I just don't think anything I enjoy, like, is really that fucked up. And I swear to God, if some absolute fucking caveman comes into my chat and tries to compare orcs from Lord of the Rings to black people like I've seen people say on the internet, That just outs yourself as like the most racist person alive. What the fuck? I heard of that shit before, and I was like, the amount of insanity you have to have as an individual to look at orcs and draw that line to any race on the planet Earth is unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. That is insane to me. So yeah, no, there's very few things I enjoy, but like the day someone comes into chat and says that, I'm just not even gonna know what to say. I'm just gonna have this like confused smile like I have right now, just like, fuck did you say to me? Bro is yapping about what? Because I think I heard a controversy about that one time about like the orcs in Skyrim, and I was like, that's insane. That's insane.
He's back. How'd it
Yes,
go?
I am.
We went and we saw.
I'm back.
The lights are fine.
No, they're
I
not. I
appreciate
broke
your
all
help,
of them.
but
People
more
are gonna
than
die
that,
tonight.
I feel bad.
And they're on your
I
heads.
won't force work on you again.
No? How come?
Fact is, I've been taking on too much. I only end up passing it on to other people. Kind people like you.
Yes,
That's
I am
no
very
way
nice,
to do
thank
a
you.
job. It took a while, but I realize that now.
You're
I
welcome.
had a dear friend. She was killed by demons. That's why I joined this company. So I could bring more light into the world and prevent tragedy.
That's why demons scare you so much.
Yeah.
What was that?
I can't change the past,
What was that
but I can
random
change my
angle?
ways. From
Camera
now
work's
on,
getting crazy.
I won't hesitate to say no. It's the only responsible thing to do if I want to protect people like I mean to. You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough. But here, please take this as a small token of
wait, what
my
are you gonna hand me?
appreciation.
Is it good? It's gonna be like $3. So my question is, how does she hand me experience points? She said, "Take this." Gave me $10,000 in experience points. So what did she hand me that translates to experience points? What did she give me? I don't understand. A lot of
She's
things
a
you
woman who
enjoy have
takes
to
a lot
agree.
of pride in her work.
She doesn't cut herself any slack, that's for sure.
I just hope she can take things easier from here on out.
I'd say she can do anything she sets her mind to.
Hell yeah. You know, I mean, I can respect that. Yes, that's anything she can set her mind to. I personally think she could have went and checked the lights, because the lights from where we're at now, the ones were right here, and they were here, and then like down here. I feel like she could have made it to either this one or this one. Now, the one way the fuck over here, yeah, I don't think she was making it to that one. Because she was like, I can't make it there and back in a day. And I was like, I don't know. I think you could. We're just stepped out the way in unison. What the fuck are you guys? Actual NPC behavior. That was creepy. She pulls it out from her flesh pockets. What the fuck is a what? Now you have this image in my mind of someone fucking cutting open and sewing shut like a fucking flesh pocket on their leg. What the fuck are you doing? That's disgusting. Majority of controversy is created from left mostly Twitter. Oh yeah, no, I don't have a Twitter.
Again, boys.
Well, okay,
You're
I do, but I don't
great
use
help.
it.
You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
If I ever want to get into discussions, I usually comment either on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, and usually it ends up me just, you know, talking about something that's like a video game. Hold up. My mother. Okay, there we go. Alright, so all your stuff is at cheaper prices now?
Ah, welcome back.
Let's see, is there anything in here I want? Ooh, zoo tenders would be nice. You know what, I'm gonna buy like 5. That's a lot of money.
Thank you kindly.
But I'm gonna buy a good amount of these. These are all rare and hard to find, so okay, yeah, those are all the really, really rare things, I believe. So
Thank you.
New
Please
recipe?
come again.
Looking good.
oh, no new recipe. I'm gonna go cry then. I was hoping for a new recipe. Okay, I think that's all of our Lestalem quests. Yeah. Oh, partner my partner. That's a level fucking 99. We won't be going to do that. Looks like we might be going back to the fucking... actually, I might be going to the volcano. You know what, chat? Yeah. Would you guys like to see me go to a volcano? I think that'd be a nice change of pace. I mean, that's fair, though. I can't even hate on her saying, like, I look at the menu, but I always buy the same thing. Because, like, realistically, are you going to spend a lot of money on something you've never tasted before? Fuck no. You're going to get the thing you've had before. Because it tastes amazing. Like, you think I go to Olive Garden and get the fucking... the ziti zucchini... Entrini? I don't fucking know. I don't get that. Hell no. I don't want the tour around Italy. I want my spaghetti, because the spaghetti, I know for an undoubtable fact, is fire. She's like a kangaroo has a pouch. You know what was really a big, like, reality-shaking moment for me as like, a kid? When I was told that marsupials were, like, the pouched animals, which includes more than kangaroos. Like, I cannot explain to you guys how much of a mindfuck that was. When I was told that there was something that wasn't a kangaroo that had pockets, like a marsupial tiger that went extinct, I was like, why would a tiger have a pouch? And then I was like, let's take it a step further. How does it not fall out the pouch? How does a baby marsupial tiger not fall out the marsupial tiger's pouch? I'm not doubting its capability. I'm just doubting, like, because don't kangaroos usually carry their young even when they're running around?
Thank you.
A tiger's on all fours. I feel like the kangaroo works better because it's standing upright. Well, sometimes its posture's different than like a tiger or something. So I feel like it doesn't correlate as well. But either way, we're you know what? Yeah, we're gonna head to the volcano.
No roads, no rules.
And no one to hold us back.
Onward! The weight of the young would hold in the pocket? I guess so. Yeah. I guess that would make sense. I'm still getting smart steering right now. That's kind of shitty. I can't just jump over the ledge. The desperate struggle is real, chat. Oh, wait, now I can. Perfect. Whee!
All right.
This is terrible, as I'm about to die. The area isn't accessible. Repositioning the regalia.
Where do you think you're going?
I like how I hit the big jump in the game. You know, Gladioulus was hype as fuck. He was ready. He was ready to start living like Larry, and the game said, nah, not doing that. And you know what? That's just a tragedy, really. You hate to see it. The game capping out on my fun. Ah, okay. Then that would just be a very lack of knowledge on felines in my thought process then. Because I will say I'm not very well versed in cat facts. I know very little about cats. I know that cats are cute, and you know they've got mad riz in you know, form of that one scene with Tom rizzing up the female cat in a Western movie style. That's pretty dope. Don't you hate it when your bones itch under your skin? I don't think my bones have itched under my skin, and so like I can't relate. Like I think you might have a deeper problem. Like whatever drugs you're supposed to be taking or not supposed to be taking, I think need to either be filtered in or out of whatever you're doing. Whee! Move it, Spyrocorn! I own these roads. I actually believe the final legendary weapon quest you do is over here, and you fight a level 120 demon. And it's absolutely tragic, because it whoops your fucking ass. I remember fighting it, and I remember hearing that level 120 is like the max level that you can go in this game, and I had no idea about that. So like, I went to fight it at like level 80, and I also didn't have the immunity armor like I did when I fought the Dread Behemoth. So I literally just sat there and got the shit beat out of me. The entire time. Like, I literally just got my ass handed to me by this giant demon that one-shot me and everybody on my team. Like, I think by the end of it, I had used most of my Mega Phoenixes and most of my Mega Elixirs. And there was, like, no point to use Mega Potions because it would one-shot me every time. So there was zero reason for me to use it. And there was absolutely nothing I could do that would do any amount of damage to the boss, And this was also before they had added the ability to play as other characters, so I couldn't hit him with the skill diff as Prompto or Gladioulus, because that's all that Prompto and Gladioluses are. Like, if you lose as Prompto or Gladiolus, it's a skill issue, while Ignis and you know, Ignis and Noctis are a little more awkward. Back legs are a tad shorter due to the digigrade joint. Digigrade joint. Here, let me answer my mother. Never leave your mother on red. If you get along with your mother, that is. I'm sure there's people with mommy issues. Maybe not in my chat, but maybe watching my YouTube. Okay. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna refuel because if this car runs out, I can't refuel it. Or I can't.
Yes, mommy.
What the fuck? That was creepy as hell. Or what the fuck? No. That was so weird.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, always a pleasure. Well, I'll let you know right now that it was not a pleasure, and I want you out of my face.
Need
my
anything
guy.
else?
Yep. I need anything else? I need your wallet. I need 2 repair kits. Oh wow, you actually have stuff for me to buy. What is this? Abstractification. That sounds fucking cool. Bullet hole sticker. Why would I put stickers of bullet holes on my car? Oh, Final Fantasy Dissidia? Isn't Final Fantasy Dissidia the specific new recipes? I never bought the recipes here? Blasphemy, I say.
Thank you very much.
Blasphemy.
That's it.
That's
What's
it.
up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
A new
Can't wait to
recipe.
try it.
I can't wait to try it either.
Thank you
I
for
think I have
shopping
stuff
with
to
us.
sell. Let me see here. There's something in here I had like 90 of, I think. The saber tusk mandibles, I believe. 50 is a lot. 61's a lot.
Need anything else?
I still think there's 91. God damn. It's not even worth a whole lot because they're so fucking common. It's just that we were fighting the enemies at one point and I was getting maxed out inventory stuff and I was starting to get annoyed because I couldn't even I couldn't use it. It's like mega potions. I eventually got so many mega potions I just had to start selling the bitches because there was no point in me having them anymore. I think this is selling. I think I have some duplicates of weapons. Like the blood sword. There's no reason for me to have a duplicate of that. The Durandal, no reason for a duplicate of that. Having a duplicate of any singular... Yeah, having a duplicate of any one-handed sword is completely pointless. Like daggers, there's no reason for me to have 2 daggers. Calamity. Ooh, I like the poison one. Power shield, pointless for me to have 2. Let's see here, 583. The Dominator's pretty good. Isn't that the one that's like anti-demon? I'll keep 2 of those just in case. Okay, and then there's a lot of multiples of accessories I have, so I'll keep at least 4. Actually, you know what? I'll try to not have more than 10. How about that? Because I might want to stack them at some point. Not Edgy Gamer hoarding his items. I mean, you guys have always known I've hoarded items like this, though. Like, it's just habit at this point. In every video game, I like to have one of everything, if not multiples of everything, just to make sure I have literally anything and everything I will ever want to have.
Take care.
And so I just have it all. Which is nice, because that's how I end up with 191,000 fucking money.
Welcome to old Lestalem. You must be tired from the trek. Take it easy now.
We need to see a caster-only build in Elden Ring. I feel like it would be of a great assistance for that run. Pure caster is just boring. Edgy doing it would be interesting because he doesn't use them. I actually, so I believe right here on my notes for Souls-like challenge, quote-unquote, more themed runs, less challenge runs. Oh, that's... I have so many note cards that I start forgetting what the fuck they are. Like, this one's got so much hiragana on it, but the back of it is important because it's a hair tier list from Fire Emblem. Yeah, I have hair tier lists from my Fire Emblem stream from 2021, if you're curious. I still have it. It's right here. I still have the S to F rank. Then I have Hyrule Warrior Fairy lore, Elden Ring summon names, along with... Oh, I have no... What the hell? Dead Dunes, old rituals, anytime is right. I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Yeah, that's the retro games I want to play. And here we go. So, yeah, the games I need to try out, Final Fantasy VII. Let me actually mark that out, because I've already done Final Fantasy VII. We've done Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, here, yeah, I have like shield only, caster only, no dodging, one-handed, and left hand as your main hand. Those are like the base ideas for stuff that I have.
Guaranteed never a dull moment in this cantankerous company.
Starving beast looks for food. Oh, these things! These things are really easy to beat.
All yours. Kenny and I pray for your success.
Kenny and you? Well, I don't care about you or Kenny, bro. I'm sorry. Alright. I think I still have a food buff. I do, so since I still have a food buff, we all know what that means. The adventure continues!
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
A pure caster Dark Souls 1 or 2 or Demon Souls would be more interesting since you don't have FP in those and only have limited amount of uses for spells. In Elden Ring, it's just boring. Swap controls run. Make right-hand controls on the left and left on the right. Why the fuck do we have the final boss music playing for 13? Here, I'll go back to Final Fantasy 13 music in a second. Let me find the Dissidia music. Because I believe Dissidia is the music game, right? Hold up. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. You guys hear that? Nice. We're going there, by the way. Okay, that was not pretty. That was scary. Keeping the peace. Victory fanfare for landing whatever that was, I guess. I don't... Hell yeah. You've never seen a better driver in your life. Am I near the, volcano yet? I think I passed it. I did. Back up. I forgot where the road was for the, volcano. Oh! This is what we call a 3-point turn, and it's not done. Okay, well I could have done it, but since this is a video game and not real life, I just did the excessively stupid version, so here we are. Watch my car not be able to get back up there, and I can't do anything. That would be horrible. Let me try to get up here. Oh, God. I feel like I'm motion sick in this car. Alright. Demon Souls actually has a mana system. Dark Souls 1 was the first to use the count system. Yeah, I believe so. I think I do remember Demon Souls had a mana system. Because I did use a little bit of magic in Demon Souls, but it wasn't much. I think I had a little bit of intelligence just so I can get buffs. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. I actually don't really know what these are, so I'm gonna... Oh, are these songs from the individual Final Fantasy games on the Dissidia game? That's pretty cool. That's familiar, but not that familiar. I honestly don't know. Oh, I recognize that one. Yeah, okay, wait, this is like a dubstep version, but alright, I'm good with that. Alright, chat, we're in new ground. And I've already crashed into something. Alright.
Everybody out.
I'm gonna see where this goes. We're gonna start off by getting out the car and going this way. You know, I like the open world for this game, but it still does have a little bit of an emptiness problem a lot of the time. Which is just a shame. So we're actually gonna leave our car here and we're gonna call the Chocobos. Because the Chocobos allow me to more freely do stuff, so I'll leave my car there. I want to be able to take my Chocobos out so we can actually, you know, see where we're going and what we're doing. I might actually hunt the Spyrocorns, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if there's any fishing spots or any hidden caves or stuff. Because I still can't believe that after all this time of me playing this game for so long, there's several things I had never seen. Or, like, even known of. And that just blew my mind. But I do think the
nice
what do you
here.
guys like better? Do you guys like the mana system in games, or do you like the set amount of spells? Like how this one kind of has a set amount of spells you can use, and or do you prefer the mana system in video games? Because I don't know which one I prefer. Because like if I'm being honest with you,
Thanks for the ride.
I don't know if I prefer either of them. Because the first game that I really used magic a lot in was Final Fantasy 13, and you don't really use magic in the same vein in that game like you would in other games, right? Like in that game, you would usually use magic to do something other than what the physical attacker would be. At least elemental magic anyways. Magic was used for staggering, not for directly dishing out damage. Like, magic was just another form of attack in that game. And so, like, that's what I tend to think of magic as in video games. Let's see, we found a campsite.
We're here.
I would camp here, but we're basically full on, we're still plenty of, what is it? Powered up from eating, so there's no reason for me to actually go out and, camp. So, I'll probably camp here while we're up here, but not right now. Depends. Oh, what would you say it depends on, One Fast Sled? You don't really care? The inventory management the cast count requires tends to be the actual challenge, and the magic usually has either huge cast times for hard-hitting spells or extremely limited uses. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. It's like magic in this game is literally just a big fuck you button to whatever you throw it at. Like, it's literally just a huge chunk of damage, and the main thing is managing your inventory to get really good spells and knowing when to use them, rather than managing the actual resource of mana. It's rather rocky out here. All the mana system allows you to consolidate the inventory management into flask distribution, and allows you to shorten the cast times in exchange for mana consumption. That is true, that is true. I feel like the only thing I think about the count system that really sucks is it kind of encourages you to only use magic during boss fights. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like, I can enjoy the count system, but I feel like it encouraged me to save most of my magic for specifically bad situations. And that bad situation would never come, therefore I would never use it.
Let's go.
That's kind of how I felt when I would play like a Hexer instead of Dark Souls 2. When you would have spells that would cost souls. It's like, keep it for when it gets really bad. But what if it doesn't ever get that bad? Then you're wasting a spell slot. Yeah, I guess there's not really much along the road this way. I came over here to see if there was, but there's just nothing over here. Alright. Allows you to sort and cast times in exchange for mana consumption. That is true, yeah. Bro, that sucks.
Damn, this wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Perfectly groomed hair? I'm sure your hair is not perfectly groomed after us being out and about for like a day and a half. Prompto, your hair is certainly fucked up by now. Stop fucking lying.
You saved me a
Radiant
long
Dark's
trek.
2 extras work, just 6 Dark Orbs slotted with a single Dark Hail.
Ooh,
Yep,
that couldn't have
and
gone any better.
that's true. That's true. Dark Souls 2, it had so many interesting and diverse hexes and magic uses, but the problem is the average gamer uses what is the easiest, and hexes in Dark Souls 2 were not really the most logical to use. Because, like, most people...
now.
But I guess that's kind of the whole thought process of hexes anyways, is they're not supposed to be easy to use, and they're not really supposed to make the most sense to everybody. That's the whole point of, you know, Felkin the Outcast. He literally... Like, if you do not have the intelligence to cast the spells, nor the faith to believe in them, he calls you fucking useless and says to leave. Air gel's one hell of a product. It is. It is. Air gel is pretty insane. The fact that people can get, what is it? Mohawks pretty easily is pretty insane. All on its own. But yeah, like, you know, you have so many spells in that game. They can do so many different things, and they're just, you know. Most people aren't going to use the really strange or awkward spells in video games because it's the least inviting. You know, the more straightforward something is, the more likely it is to be used. Like, the less thought you have to put into it, the more someone's gonna use it. It's like why sorceries are so popular in Souls games. It's like, I feel like you find a lot more sorceries than any other magic type. Because sorceries, in their existence, are the... I'm not going to say the bare minimum or the most boring.
Thanks for the
but
ride.
in nature, they're the most direct.
With you.
What are you casting the spell for? To delete the person in front of you. Do you want to delete them slowly, quickly, or with a little bit of flash and flare? You know? There we go. Okay, scorpions. Have you ever seen the Sword of the Tall? It's like that did good damage.
Knocked rules!
No big deal.
There we go. See, chat, the Sword of the Tall is worth a fuck. It's just really bad unless the enemy is super weak. You know what, enemies? I hope the fuck you do.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Do you know who you've challenged to a duel?
Again?
You've challenged the true king! I banish you to the Shadow Realm. That actually did not work as intended.
Gladio!
Gladioulus, if you could, finish up the king's sloppy work, as you usually do. That sounds weird. I don't know why that sounded so weird.
Nice work, Gladio.
There we go. Alright. A lot of the hexes were just outright sucked or were so situational you couldn't use them. I will actually argue otherwise from when because I very heavily used hexes in Dark Souls 2, and pretty much in several different playthroughs. The entire hex is limited to invader nukes because of it. Darkstorm was cool looking, but it like a limp noodle. The climax hit like a small county, but they demanded you keep a certain soul item, so you hundreds get that damage. Otherwise, the chime, your hand usually hit harder. Dark Orb, Hail, and Fog were the only 3. It would be different if the Climax didn't drain all souls. Well, the damage cap instead just pulled what they needed. I will say that is really shitty that it has a that it uses all your souls.
Totally.
Like, at that point, there shouldn't be a damage cap. If it's gonna pull all your souls, it should just scale off of the amount of souls. Let me see here. Let me pull up the list of dark magic. But I remember there being so many. Why did it just go to news? My phone is being weird. There we go. But yeah, I remember a lot of them being very, very useful. Because I specifically made builds for dark magic. A lot. Just because I loved it so fucking much. And I used it so many fucking times. I'd go to play the game and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna make a hexer. I'm gonna use dark magic. I know. Unique thought. But dark orb, straightforward, shoot a dark mass, does damage. Dark hail, shoot a dark mass, close range. Okay. Dark fog does really powerful poison. Okay. Affinity. The affinity was decent, but I will say I personally don't like soul mass moves. But it was just basically like soul mass, but for dark magic. So there. Dedigan, it is situational, but the thing is usually with Dedigan, you would be, if I would keep Dedigan on me for whenever I fought groups of enemies. Because when I would fight groups of enemies, I would use Dedigan right as an enemy died. Because I do believe it would proc either if there was a corpse there, or if there was a, either if there was a corpse there, or if an enemy had just died. And I mean like, just died.
That's it.
So,
What's what?
I've come up
if
with
you had
a new recipe.
a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Yeah, if you had like a pretty decent cast time and you could cast it, you know, amidst combat, it could absolutely wreck so many enemies. Dark weapon was very, very good, especially because Dark Souls 2 has the belief of, oh, you have a dark weapon? Okay, infuse it with darker then. Oh, is the dark weapon not dark enough for you? Okay, apply dark damage to it. Now you have a dark sword. Your dark-based, dark-infused darkness popsicle now does triple dark damage. Now you can not only double D the opponent, you can triple D the opponent. Truly magnificent. Now your grape-flavored popsicle has even more grape flavoring.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
Whisper of Despair. That wasn't super useful, but it was nice to have a debuff, maybe for like a really larger enemy. Repel. So Repel isn't the best. I don't really find spells that deflect magic to be that useful. But, you know, if you're fighting a magic enemy, sure. Twisted Barricade. Actually, wait. No, my bad. Repel was good. It was free iframes. My bad. Repel was good. Twisted Barricade was okay. Yeah, Repel was nice. It was basically like, oh yeah, fuck you, iframes. Twisted Barricade, like, that's what I meant to say. Deflecting magic isn't really all that integral. Numbness was a fucking amazing. Reduces all incoming damage by 35%. The only downside was the duration. 20 seconds isn't a lot. But the fact that you're 35% resistant to everything just because it's harder to see is fucking insanity. Insanity! So, yeah. Scraps of Life, decent crowd control. And it was, you know, pretty powerful because usually Chime Dark Magic was pretty powerful. Darkstorm. Darkstorm was extremely good versus humanoid enemies. So Darkstorm, Scraps of Life was good in general for AoE damage. Darkstorm was way better for specifically humanoid. Resonant Soul and Great Resonant Soul, if you needed to kill something quickly and you were in a pinch, you could easily delete them. Climax, the delete button, but all three of these are very particular. They are super situational. Resonant Soul isn't really worth your time. Great Resonant Soul, I would say, is the only one that I'd recommend using, because Climax asks too much, Resonant Soul doesn't do enough. So yeah, Great Resonant Soul is a good mid-ground. Resonant Flesh, I actually wish that Resonant Flesh healed you instead of buffed the amount of HP you had, so that is sadly a true factor. And same thing with Resonant Weapon. Those two, I will say, are useless. The main things that are useless in hexes were sadly the chime spells, a lot of the time. Life Drain Patch is disgusting, super good. Profound Still is a meme, but funny. So, you know what? Sure. If you're fighting something that does magic, it's pretty funny. I don't remember what it does or doesn't work on, though, because usually by the time I got to use that spell, it was so late that I really didn't matter that much. Promised Walk of Peace. I remember that being pretty good, but Promised Walk of Peace has always been useful. Dark Greatsword was always fun and powerful. Recollection's okay, not that great. Dark Dance would be good if it didn't cost souls. Dark Dance is pretty good, but once again it costs souls. So it therefore makes itself a little situational. But yeah, I thought they were awesome. I absolutely loved Dark Magic and Dark Souls 2. Absolutely. It's the baby Chocobo! And it's Wiz talking about the baby Chocobo. Amazing. And it's Noctis and Ignis respecting the baby Chocobo. It's the snake thinking about eating the baby Chocobo. And sadly, we've moved past the baby Chocobo. You hate to see it. We're waving at somebody. I don't know why. This is some dude getting drunk at a bar. What is this picture for? What is this picture for? Literally going to sleep. What are these pictures, Prompto? You've been horrible at taking pictures recently.
Yo.
Hey.
Profound Still was really good in some areas. Life Drain was neat. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that Resonant Weapon did more than Dark Weapon. That I did not know, so that's at least good. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Hey, Prince, your weapon's ready. Come and get it.
Whisper of Despair didn't do a damn thing that I could notice. I remember it did affect it, but I can't remember by how much. Let me see. Here. Let me, here, I'll actually read to you what it says. I don't remember what exactly, like, how much it affects, but it was... Let's see. Let's see here. Notes. The defense reduction effect does not stack with each hit. The effect lasts for a minute. Oh, that's why you probably didn't notice it. It affects physical damage only. That's why. Yeah, so. Decreases physical defense by 100 points. This can increase physical damage by 70 to 90 on most bosses, which is a must-have spell for max damage melee builds. Well, there you go. Sal, that's a big investment, though, for melee build. 24 to 18, Jesus Christ. I would not do that for my melee build, but that is what it says. But yeah, so it's a physical damage debuff, that's why. That is why. Life Drain was neat. Yeah, I loved Life Drain. Life Drain was probably one of my favorite spells. I thought that shit was hilarious. Scraps of Life is a spell I've never used, so I'll not be for or against. Promised Walk of Peace was god in PvP and useless elsewhere. Dark Dance was Dark Storm, but worse because it demanded souls, but still didn't do anything. Numbness was cool, I guess, but I almost never got value from it because I can actually dodge. Well, of course you can actually dodge,
Welcome,
but like,
boys. Looks
okay,
like you could use a good
one
meal.
fast sled. I will say
Let's get a
this.
nice meal in
I
you.
will say this. So, I agree with numbness was cool, I guess, but I almost never got value from it. That, I 100% agree. But because I can actually dodge... No. No. I don't agree there at all. Absolutely not. Because if you say
What can I tell
that
you
doesn't
about?
matter because I can actually dodge, now armor doesn't matter because you can dodge. Armor doesn't matter because you can dodge. Defensive rings and spells don't matter because you can dodge. Like, I feel like that's just not... I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Just because
So,
you
what do
can
you feel
dodge
like?
something doesn't make something useless. Let's say there's a boss, because you got to think about it in the terms of, like, every person playing the game. There's going to be, like, most of the time people have one... I went through that entire plat with 1380p. I learned how to fucking dodge, unfortunately. But that's what I'm saying, is, like, yes, you know how to dodge. But I'm saying that, like, you can't just outright deny something's existence because you can do something, right? Like, let's say I had the... like, okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of a comparison. Like, you can't outright deny something that helps with something because you may not specifically need it. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. But just, yeah, like you can't, because at that point in any video game ever, you can be like, defense doesn't matter because I can dodge. Yeah,
Coming right up.
No, see, like,
Look
that's
out,
fine.
stomach.
That is a really good argument. Numbness demands 42 intellect and 30 faith. I think that's way too high of a demand. Now that is a respectable response. I respect that entirely. 100%. Resident Open is Dark One but pulls souls and has a larger buff at max consumption. Yeah, no, I completely respect that. Without a doubt, actually. Requirements for are so extreme that either it's a very advanced character or you've burned your HP and stam. Yeah, also saying, maybe you don't have a lot of HP and stamina because of you being a hexer. Which, to be honest, that's usually how it goes.
This the unlucky bastard?
Deadly Extermination.
This one, then.
Varanus Mart under threat. Yeah, so.
This the unlucky bastard?
You have the game time to not need it. Because you know how to dodge, or the other direction is that your HP is so low that it won't matter. You get one hit KO'd anyway. I don't know. I'll say, I've always had a lot of use from all those spells in my time playing the game.
This one, then.
I'm gonna abort that current. I don't want that one yet.
Take care now.
Alright, so we went ahead and ate for the day, and let's head on out. Oh god, it's Frog Bitch. What do you want, Frog Lady?
Hey there. So by now you must have gotten used to the field work. I think it's time you graduated from frogs. It'll mean more work, of course, but then you'll be exposed to more modes of life. Well worth the effort, I think.
So I'm from hunting frogs to doing what? Wyverns. Why am I hunting wyverns? I guess so.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
What are we looking at? What does it say, Gladioulus? Warning, scalding water. Beware of intermittent blasts from geyser. Jesus.
Seen a geyser before.
Then let's go see.
Geysers? I love boiling water. I just want to roll around in it.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
Alright. Well, we have a lot of stuff around here. Oh, actually, we have something behind us. You know what? We'll go that way then.
Jiffy.
Come on, Choka bro.
Easy now.
The spell itself is a new game plus drop. Oh, well, I usually just I use the bonfire aesthetic to get the drop personally. Anyone who would benefit from it isn't in the position to actually get much less use. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I won't lie. I very consistently, for whatever reason, a lot of the stuff I like to use in video games tend to be very unused. Actually, no, we're near a volcano. Let's make it where my team's not burning the fuck alive. Because bro is burning alive right now. Here. Don't burn alive. What else can we get? We're fairly land critical hits more easily. Yeah, I can respect that. Okay. And then he... Honestly, that'd be pretty good. There we go. Now we're not burning alive.
Again.
Are you ready, Bugs? For your demise? Wow, they're actually weak to spears. Nice.
No holding back.
Should be good practice.
That sucks.
Get it out! No one is a nice guy.
I don't know what's attacking me, but I'm just gonna go for the counter.
No mercy.
Must we bully edgy gamer like this? Boom! Fucking love the king ring. At least the counter attack, anyways.
Prompto's a touch confused.
Of course, Gladioulus is over here getting confused. Damn it, Gladioulus! I'm gonna need you to stop dying.
Just great.
Gladio, do it!
Oh, Gladioulus just killed all of them.
He's out of his mind.
Oh, I didn't kill all of them, but that's okay. And...
You rang?
Bodied.
Pronto, wake up!
Yes, sir.
Damn it! I'm trying to absorb the bug. Are you seriously not gonna fall off the air? God damn it, Prompto, shoot the bitch. Please.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Why can't I follow up? Oh, is it because I'm confused?
That was close.
Of course.
Hey,
Ignis, save us! Because we're all about to die. Not me
Okay,
at 1 HP relying on Ignis to save me. Are you fucking kidding me? Because I'm poisoned, I can't heal? You're insane. Yep, I saw that coming.
Say your prayers.
As soon as I said I couldn't heal, I was expecting that. Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you. Why did you switch targets? I really do feel like Noctis controls the worst out of all the characters. It's bad. But we're gonna ignore that.
Just great.
You know what? Fuck you, bees. You're done. The infinite combo starts now as my character, for some reason, switches targets. Oh, done. And you know what? Just add insult to injury. There we go. Don't worry, guys. We did it. We almost lost. Yeah, chat, I want to use the Sword of the Tall, but I just don't know if it's possible. I really want to, but it's so bad. Like, I just don't think I can do it. I worked so hard for this weapon for it to be so bad.
Impressive.
Holy shit.
You're doing it wrong. Do it right.
Dude, I fucking must be. I have to be doing it wrong for these. It's so bad.
Do it!
You gave it your all.
I've got
Just
nothing left.
do it!
Like, the idea of a chainsaw sword
Let's
is
go.
so epic. For it to be so fucking atrociously terrible, it's making me sad. So, chat, do we... Once again, I don't think most of you will care, because none of you were here yesterday. But... You know what? Actually, yeah, I will switch it, because it's been however long. I have him built for DPS, so we'll actually get a weapon that works for DPS. Keep using it. God damn it. I hate the sword so bad. Like, I just don't understand. It's like, okay, imagine you're using a great sword and you swing. It's so epic though. I mean, maybe. The epicness starts to get lost upon me when I start dying every time I use it. It's a chainsaw and a sword. It's so cool.
Thanks for the ride. Seems we found what we were looking
for. There we go.
Gotcha! No quarter.
Boom! There, I almost missed. And it's dead. You know what I like about the lance though is that you basically can fight in the air the same as you do with a sword. Like I can actually melee fight midair as Noctis. The only problem is the magic. Prompto! We need you to bring it down to ground level.
Prompto, you're up!
I need you to actually do it this time.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nothing
nice one,
Prompto.
There we go. Okay.
Sure. Prompto!
Prompto, once again, use your gun powers.
Opening.
You're the only one of us with a gun. Please use it better.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing. One shot.
Dude, okay. First off, that was ridiculous. You know what? Do it again.
It's out of my reach.
Never fear. Prompto's here.
How do I have no magic?
Prompto,
I mean, I'm not really in fear right now, but
there,
I am
opening.
certainly confused.
I'm impressed.
I'll say, is it actually falling down? Yes! No, you will not escape the chainsaw sword. Nobody can escape the chainsaw sword. You may escape to the air, but I will drag this gigantic electronic brick up to fight you.
Nice one, Prompto.
Oh, damn it!
Showtime.
Don't make me do it. I'm doing it.
I'm dying of thirst.
Okay. Now there's this one.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much alive.
Of course, chainsaw sword doesn't do shit. The Astartes didn't make it. The fucking who? I don't even know who that is. What are we talking about?
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
And simple.
Attack.
Okay, Gladioulus fixed this. I've fucked up. I need some help. You can always rely on shirtless Gladioulus.
Sorry.
Let's finish this already.
Nice work, Gladio.
Alright. I think that went well. Impulse, still pretty good. Ah, his piercer's maxed out. Okay. So maybe trigger happy then? Google it. Astartes? What is that even relative to? That sounds like the name of an ancient warrior of some fucking kind. I have no idea. Astartes. Oh, of course. It's the fucking... It's the guys from Warhammer. Yeah, because I feel like Warhammer, everything in that universe is insanely overpowered, right? Like, the Warhammer universe is dumb as fuck. Like, everything's broken. Like, even just the soldiers themselves are super powerful. And the orcs as well are also super fucking powerful.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Chainsaw sword! As it does no damage. And I'm immediately knocked down. Let's go. Someone's got to get me up. Come on, someone's got to get me up. Ah, there we go, Prompto. Thank you.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
I'll say Ignis, I do need instructions, please.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't...
Yep, right. Got it.
These things do a lot of damage.
Never fear, Prompto's here. Get it. One shot.
Oh, chainsaw sword! No way, I blindside linked with the spear. We didn't think it was possible until now. There we go.
No big deal.
Prompto, what the fuck are you using? Oh, the Drill Breaker Plus. That's what he... That's the thing that runs up and just does a shit ton of damage, right? Yeah. It's the point-blank big damage weapon. Bioblaster's poison. I might use the Flame Breath Cannon, though. Oh, I don't have the Flame Breath Cannon Plus. Really? Or maybe you can't upgrade it. I don't know. It seems like all the others have a buff. Why isn't this one buffing? It's weird. Let me look it up real quick. Maybe I'm dumb. Flame Breath. Oh, it's not upgradable. That's shitty. You hate that. You hate that. Noise Blaster. That sounds pretty cool, though. Well, this one gives you a lot of buffs, though. Like, the Drill Breaker Plus gives you defense and health, but not by a lot, but just a little bit. Magic defense also gives you a lot of physical defense and bullet resistance. Auto crossbow. I feel like that'd be really good for the big ranged enemies, so I might switch what he's using mid-combat, depending on what's going on. Probably the Noise Blaster, though. Okay, quests. Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
glad that's over.
We've got
Let's
one
go
more
back
hunt up
and-
here.
Play video games.
Go back where?
To our hotel room?
Not gonna happen.
The Astartes is the name for the entire Imperium of Man's military. Okay. The adults, the Adeptus Astartes, the unified name of every chapter of the Space Marines. All I know about Warhammer is that if the orcs believe something will work, it will work like a gun made of random scrap will actually work. Yep, orcs all have raw energy, which allows them to tell physics to fuck off. Lol. If they believe it works, reality will bend itself into a pretzel to make it work. The strongest faith builds in history is what you're telling me. Just convince them wearing a bucket will make them unkillable. Boom, they're OP as fuck. Now they'll take that bucket, stick some uranium and random shit into it, believe it to be a nuclear bomb, and somehow it'll create a nuclear explosion when they set it off. Raw is one hell of a thing.
Easy now.
Jedi Academy is probably my second favorite lightsaber combat out of all the Star Wars games. Nah, bro. Catch me on Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga lightsaber combat. I actually don't know. I don't know if I've ever played a Star Wars game where I really thought lightsaber combat was that good.
See you, Slowpoke!
I just can't think of any. I mean, I like Star Wars and all, but like, I just don't think very many games have truly mastered lightsaber combat in a way that was extremely fun, you know? I feel like most games just didn't handle it in a way that made it absolutely incredible. Oh, whoops. About to run directly into a wall. Whenever non-orcs capture orc technology, it actually falls the fuck apart because the only reason it worked or even held itself together was because the orcs invested into it by believing it worked. That's so fucking dumb. I love that. That's honestly really creative as like an idea for
Safe and sound.
like a culture in a universe, you know? Like that within itself is amazing. Like as an idea and a concept. I really wonder what inspired them to make that concept, you know? Because that is such an interesting concept, and I've never heard anything have that kind of idea put to it. Yeah, usually I've heard of things like, you know, belief makes it powerful, but like, holy shit. That is just
We'll meet again.
Excessive and hilarious.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
Next thing I need now.
Well, Gladioulus fought these in his DLC, so he's going to remind you guys why he's the best.
Watch yourself, knocked. I know.
Nope.
That's the thing she wants us to do.
Say your prayers. Get back! Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble that gets me. Extraordinary, Gladio. What did you expect?
Hit me again, bitch. Do it. You don't want to. I know.
One shot.
Jesus fuck. It's so loud when he does that. When he just unloads his gun like that, it's the loudest thing possible. Alright. Okay, so that should be the final hunt, I believe. So we're going to turn all these in. Well, chat, I will say this. Would you guys, the Combat Jedi Academy uses the right stick to aim, and depending on which direction you turn the left stick is where you swing. You pretty much always want to be moving. You can make some pretty epic combos. A lot of Star Wars fans to this day believe Jedi Academy has the best lightsaber combat to this day. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, it's using both sticks to kind of manipulate the way your character / lightsaber moves. That kind of makes sense. Well, I will ask this before I head up this volcano. Would you guys like me to go up the volcano and complete the volcano before I change games, or would you guys prefer me to change games now?
How about we get out of the rain?
Yeah.
And start Crash Bandicoot.
Ah, welcome back. That was no mean feat. Well done.
There we go. Volcano? Okay, I see we have hype in chat for Volcano, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Good to see you're none the worse for the wear.
Yeah, because honestly, I've had a lot of Final Fantasy 15 stuck on my mind. I don't know, Final Fantasy 15 is just a really fun game.
Mean feat.
And like,
well
this
done.
game has been very much putting me in a really good mood. I like this game a lot. You know, this is one of those games that I forget how much I like until I turn it on.
Good
and
to
I
see
play
you're
it,
none the
you know?
worse for the wear.
Actually, hold up. Someone just texted me to ask what I'm playing.
A
And
bite
I have the best
before you hit the
response
road.
ever. You know what you need to do, chat, when someone asks what you're playing? You need to go into your gear. You need to go to Gladioulus in your menu, and then just take a screenshot and send it to them and let them decide what they want from that. Oh yeah, what am I playing? Picture sent. Best answer.
Let's go.
Alright. Onwards towards the volcano. I don't think there's too much out here to explore as far as like the side area. I mean, I know there's this up here, before anyone asks. Will you be playing Dear Bruv? Dear Bruv? What the fuck?
Gas stations are the same wherever you go.
Don't let me screenshot on my PlayStation
gas
and
station
send it.
time for God.
Look a tad out of place in the Crown City.
Gotta love that smell, though, right?
You know, I do wonder what the air smells like near a volcano. Ever since I've seen that scene in Shrek, where it's like the stone smells bad, it makes me wonder, what does the stone smell like? You know, like does the volcanic stone smell bad?
Thanks for the ride.
Hold up, they're just like, what the fuck did you send me? Alright. Running up this way. You know what I really don't understand in this game? What the fuck is the weird frill shit coming off the volcano up here? Like, how does that form? And also, how has it not fallen yet due to gravity or anything else? Like, I don't know. The things that mess up my disbelief as a gamer will never be understood. Okay, the spin attack is actually kind of fucking busted right now. That was weird how well that worked.
Yep.
The funny part about the Sword of the Tall is that fucking Noctis is not that tall. Not really, no. Depends on what the Pyroclastic flow is made of. If I even remotely read that right. Different elements create different smells, and additional impurities can also add more smells. Sulfur can present in pyroclastic flow and will make it smell absolutely awful. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I should have done, chat? I have the Sword of the Tall. I should have the Shield of the Just. That's what I should do. So it counteracts my defensive debuffs. There we go. Now we're doing something. I'm gonna be one hard bastard to bring down. Hold up, I got this shit. 700 health? That's not really a whole lot, though. $70 defense is actually kind of... Oh, that's 70 attack. I'm dumb. $80. Ooh. I might. Let me go through here and see if there's anything else in here I want to put on. I just buffed my defense for all these different ones. What was the one that buffed 2? Tempered Shield? That's at least nice. The defense and the health. Oh wow, that's actually really fucking good. What's something else I could have? I have a great sword, a giant shield, a spear. What's something else a knight may use? You know what? I feel like he would use machinery if he had the option to. Drill breaker, gravity well. I kind of want to see what the flame breath cannon is.
Well,
different
it's
elements.
an uphill climb.
Ooh, yeah, it is a fucking uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
With that attitude, it may be.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and 2 very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
Different elements causing different spells. Additional impurities can also add more smells. Sulfur can be present in pyroclastic flows and will make it smell absolutely awful. So sulfur is the thing that people usually say, like, make it smell bad. You have to cosplay Noctis for big turtle fight. Oh, sure, that's
Tread lightly. Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
What the fuck? What the hell is that? I literally just sat still, locked and loaded. Just shot out my own fire. You know what? I'm here to cleanse this volcano with my own fire. The only way. Me and here sound like those clowns from Adventure Time. It's the only way.
Say your prayers.
Suck my shield! Okay, chat, this build right here might be cooking.
Yep.
Chat, this build might be cooking though. Actually, I might have stumbled upon something.
Watch out there!
Yeah, you know what? No, I respect it. We finally made the Sword of the Tall. We just had to make Noctis into a true knight. Damn. For whatever reason, this is starting to work amazingly.
This way or that way? Did we hit the top?
Most pyroclastic flow is
Feeling
silica
past
based,
my
which,
peak.
which doesn't have a sin. There's
afraid he's
one
still got
volcano in
a ways
Africa,
to
the
go.
carbon-based pyroclastic flow, and it can be anywhere from 500 to 800 Celsius. Oh, so it's at least 1/5 the temperature of my laptop. That's nice to know. It can almost be as hot as the laptop I usually stream on. That's good.
That's it.
What's what?
Yes.
I've come up with a new recipe.
A new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
indeed. Yeah, so it burns at approximately 1/5 of the average streaming equipment, and you know what? I can respect that. God, walking up like sand on a mountain.
Killer climb, dude.
Horrifying. Yeah, what's up the other direction?
Killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
Kind of want to go up the other way to see what's there. Oh, wait, this is costing stamina. I literally didn't even realize that. Based on the percentage of exactly what it is. You know, one Fast Sled, I have to commend you on the very in-depth knowledge you tend to hold. I think that's pretty awesome. That's a very valuable trait in a person, you know? Like, even if it's all random facts, it's still cool. Like, it shows the eagerness to learn in somebody, and that's something I think is cool. The willingness and eagerness to learn is something I have a lot of respect for. Because I like to learn stuff as well. I just sadly do not spend the time on it that I usually like to. Assuming that's the other way.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So I actually can climb up and reset my stamina as long as I time it right. Okay, good. I like how he's over here hunched over. I'm just fucking walking. I'm just stepping through, bro. I've been to the Wildspire Waste. I've played Monster Hunter, okay? I know what I'm doing. Tiny feather. Why is there randomly a tiny feather up here? Also, this is a very calm direction. There's no enemies up here. Which, I guess that makes sense. Why would there...
The heat. As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Oh my god, there is certainly lava up here. I feel like I'd be dead standing here.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around with them. Well.
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your feet!
Damn it. You know what, bitch? Try it again.
Hey!
Sorry!
Say your prayers.
Burn alive!
Here goes nothing!
What can I say?
Alrighty then.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, because I remember, if I remember anything about the actual temperature of lava, your body kind of like bursts into, like it like basically starts doing damage just getting close to it because of how hot it is and just how, you know, heat transfer works. fuck? That's dumb.
We've 2 paths before us.
Knox, do us all solid and choose the one that's not a dead end.
Easier said than done.
Oh, the spin attack! I love like just spam warp and spin attack over and over again. It's so useful. If I remember correctly, you need to head up one of these ways. Oh, there's a camp in here. Good. I was actually hoping there was a camp in here. Damn it, chat. My curiosity's gotten the best of me. We're heading back down. He said, make sure to pick the one that's not a dead end. Well, now I need to see if the other one's a dead end with a loop at the end of it. Fuck. Now I must know. I will never survive if I don't know. They're like, why'd you send me a picture of a shirtless dude? Because he's hot, duh. What would the other reason be? Honestly. Do I need to explain why I would send anybody a picture of Gladioulus? I would send my own mother a shirtless picture of Gladioulus, okay? I would send my own father a picture of shirtless Gladioulus, and I'd be like, Dad, you used to look like this. And kinda still do. Like, I mean, do it then? Okay. I mean, I'll fucking show you right now. I don't give a fuck. Here. Hello, welcome in, Vacated Crab. Here, let me see. Well, let me make sure I didn't say my address or anything crazy when I last spoke to my mom. Cool, yeah, we're talking about food or whatever. So, look right here. Oh, you can't see that at all. God, you can't see that at all. Well, it's a 3-letter word that says mom. Let me just, There you go. You can see the picture of shirtless Gladioulus right there. And I just don't think I can... Maybe you can see it there better. There you go. You can see it says mom. So, there you go. That is who it's sent to. M-O-M, but it's just glared as fuck. There you go. I mean, she's just gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck did he send me? At 10:30 p.m. Or, funnier, she's not asleep right now, and then sends a text while I'm streaming asking, what the fuck did you send me? And I'd be like, the hottest guy in my video games. It's like when I called my mother at fucking 4 a.m. that one day because Dylan said he knows my mom personally, so so just on stream, you can see me pick up my phone. Oh my god. My mom is actually one of the few family members I have that does see my streams, if anyone is curious. Out of all the people out of all the family members I have that don't know that I stream, my mother is very aware of me streaming. So she is well aware of my jokes.
Nice try. Let's double back and
If you've ever seen me say something out of... Actually, you know what? There you go. My mother follows all of my social media. So any post you've ever seen me put on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, realize that she has seen those. Not excluding anything, but definitely including me getting eaten alive by a rune bear, me having commentary about Lord of the Rings, having games glitch the fuck out, me freaking out while playing Pokemon, me explaining about a gigantic madness-infused trollcock. You know, many things. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here that I said that was fucking crazy. Hold up. Yeah, anytime I've posted a video of me saying this enemy just ate my ass, Or, you know, I just took a madness-infused troll cock down the throat. She has seen those. It would then, hello, send your mom a Gladioulus pic and show us proof. No context at all. Yeah, I didn't tell her anything. I just sent her the picture. Why not? Oh my, where did Gladio's shirt go? Does it matter? Does it matter though? Does it really? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna call it now. When my mom, because I don't think she's gonna answer it now, because she probably wakes up really early. She probably wakes up at 4 a.m. I think. She's gonna wake up. I'm gonna be on stream still at like 4 a.m. or something tonight, and she's gonna send a question mark, being like, "Why'd you send me a?" She'll either say, "Why'd you send me a picture of a shirtless dude?" Or, what I honestly think my mom is gonna say is, "Oh, he's hot." That's what I expect my mother to say. That seems like you know, like a logical reason. Logical thing she'd say. If she asks what it is before this ends, send her the link. You're a femboy. She wouldn't be surprised. Send it to your dad now. No context. Oh no, she's aware of mine as well. So she's seen you complaining about Madisby's troll cock being shoved into your throat, huh? Yep, she literally... That is one of my recently posted clips. And I think that when you post clips, it shows who views them. So let me see here. Yeah. Indeed. Is there a lore reason? Lol? Oh, like why he's shirtless? Well, the specific reason he's shirtless is because of the stat differences, if you must know. Like, right now, if you have Gladioulus' shirt taken off for rugged attire, it lowers his defenses, but it massively increases his damage. So it literally is for statistics reasoning. But I also decided, since we're going up a volcano, that I'll make everybody wear, like, a more reasonable outfit, aka short sleeves, shirtless, the rolled up sleeves, and sleeveless, you know. So they're not burning alive from the volcano. But as you can probably guess, it's not going to help that much. So, as far as the gameplay is concerned, there's a lot of reasoning, but yeah. Do I like looking at his abs? Of course I do. If you don't like looking at his abs, that's just lying, okay? You don't want to be caught lying now, do you? Ironically, the opposite is what you'd want in volcanic heat. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's just like how when you're in the, what is it? I like looking at his abs, exactly. Damn, those man titties don't fuck around. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, technically, I'm being really stupid, because realistically speaking, we would want to wear this. Where is it at? We would want everybody in thermal suits. But would you rather us all walk around with shirtless Gladioulus, or with thermal suits? That's my question I ask. I mean, if we want to have this, if we all want the thermal wear team, I will wear it, but I will leave that up to you guys. I'd rather man-titties than goofy astronauts. Ooh,
wow.
wyverns.
This is
Are
like
wyverns
a real-life
immune to
RPG.
fire?
Gotcha.
No quarter.
Not me blocking everything. You've all fucked up now. My true power has been unleashed upon the world.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
None the worse for wear.
Can you do the other take the shirt off? No, I believe Gladioulus is the only one that can be fully shirtless. You actually get his rugged attire, I believe, from beating his DLC. Is where you specifically get it from. It's like when you do his DLC, you unlock quite a few different things. You unlock a new ability for his for like this. So
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Hit it, Gladio.
So for Gladioulus, he's got these glaive arts that include Earth Shatter, which is okay, and then a bunch of other ones. So he's got Earth Shatter, where it's just kind of shitty. He's got Tempest, where you spin around and do damage. Then he's got the other one, that I think Maelstrom. I don't remember the full name, but it's a big spin attack slam. And if you complete his DLC, you get the Duel Master, where he dual wields great swords, and it's absolutely busted.
Any more of this, and I'll melt.
But no, it's yeah. Whenever you're actually like overheating and stuff in the human body, you do not want to have exposed skin at all. Like even in a desert, I'm almost certain you pretty much want to have covered skin, right? Like you don't want the sun burning down on your skin the whole time.
No big deal.
So what you'd wear is you would wear loose long sleeves, because the loose long sleeves would allow air to travel through your clothes. You would want to, I believe you'd want to wear thin, long sleeve, baggy clothes, which allows air to actually go through it, so your body can breathe, while also blocking out the sun as well.
I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Why are we quoting The Hobbit?
Temper, temper.
I'm heated, bro. We're on a volcano. What'd you expect? I'm gonna go pour some more tea. I'll be right back. We got robbed of shirtless twinks. How could they have done this to us? Curse you, Final Fantasy! You stole our shirtless men from us. You fiends! How could you do this to me? Desert attire is usually some kind of linen robe with long sleeves and a hood. Loose long sleeves is also good bug protection. Yeah. Typically it has a few layers. I did not know it had multiple layers though. What's the point of having multiple layers for desert clothing? I don't know why. I understand why the long sleeves stuff would help, but I don't know why the
simply breathtaking.
Multiple layers help. Oh,
it's rather dark out. Perhaps we'd best try.
I could get some good shots here.
God damn it. Okay, I'll come take a picture of it when it's daytime. Sucks. There's a camp up here somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, so I need to go there to take a picture for our guy, but for Mr. Vive. I want to call Vive a Redditor, but Vive's not a Redditor. He's just kind of chill. He's Jiraiya. He's Pervy Sage, actually. Air conduction. Basically to provide insulation between the sun, the exterior cloth, and the interior cloth and you. Oh, okay. That would make sense. I actually don't know where to go. Weird. You mind? Yeah, I honestly have no idea what to do here. There's something I'm not understanding. Maybe it's up here in the volcano spot, but I just didn't go the right way or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let me actually be more observant of what I'm doing. Plus, I can just mega potion if it gets to be a problem.
Gotcha!
Hand bastards and fly.
Yeah, I definitely don't appreciate Zig Fly, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. God, I am draining my muscle. Why is the game so loud?
shouldn't waste more time.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Watch, bro. You nearly got me killed. You know what?
Pronto,
Get him,
you're
Pronto.
up.
And he died, of course.
None the worse.
Oh, that's why. Because when you're out of combat, it's really quiet. So in combat, it's loud. This fucking game. Damn it, I might have to play this game again. Don't you think Noctis would have a Depresso? I feel like Noctis would have a Depresso. I would also have a Depresso, like from Power World. To be honest. I feel like they're adorable.
Take a shot from here.
That looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And this road won't take us any further.
Seen all there is to see here.
I could get some good shots here.
I mean, I would like to... So where do I go? Okay, it's something over here I'm missing. That's why equatorial heat zones end so quickly. You need a significant amount of energy to make air heat up. Actually, official powered plushies were revealed today, including Depresso. That's actually pretty awesome. It's only on the equator that enough solar energy is brought to bear to superheat air. Noctis would be a good name for a Depresso. That's why Florida is so hot, but once you leave the Georgia border, it becomes rather temperate. Oh my god, yes, dude. So, like I think I've told you guys before, but like in Brunswick, Georgia, I mean, first off, okay, central southern Georgia does still get hot, kind of like northern Florida. But oh my god, if you're actually at the coastline where there's fucking wind, it's so much nicer. It's so much nicer.
Time to face the
Oh,
cliff
I
head
see.
on.
Oh, nice,
My
I cheated.
face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
There's your sexy edgy. Me3, I want the plush. Is there a behemoth in this game? I forgot. Yeah, there's multiple behemoths in this game. The ones that come to mind is the scar-eyed one you find when you do the Oh yeah, I'll show you the shirtless Gladioulus, of course. But the behemoths in this game that immediately come to mind is the first one you see when you go to the Chocobo post for the first time. Then there's a few of them that you do hunts for. Then there's the timed quest that has a dread behemoth, which we fought not too many streams ago, which was an absolute fucking mess. Then there's the ice behemoth from Prompto's DLC. And then
This place is
I believe there's another
begging to be
dread behemoth, or at least there used to be a
Hold our
dread
hike a
behemoth at
moment.
the end of Final Fantasy 15. I can't remember if there is still, but there used to be.
Wait, are we
the file
seriously
area.
sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Oh, yeah, shirtless Gladioulus. I'm so sorry. I just camped without showing you when you asked. I'm sorry. As soon as we get off of camp, I'll show you. Central Georgia suffers from being on in the leeward side of the Appalachian Mountains, which prevents a lot of weather from interfering with it. Wasn't there a giant one you had to sneak away from at night in the woods and you hid in a pipe? Yeah, so it doesn't have to be at night, but there is... Yeah, the one you're talking about is the one at the Chocobo post. Sweet saltwater crustacean curry. I actually might do that. That sounds tasty. Then we have egg fried crustacean bowl, which sounds fucking delicious. And is just useful buffs all around. Blazing braised gizzard. That doesn't sound very good. And that's all the stuff we learned. Is there anything that helps with fire? Prevents toad isn't really gonna matter. Equalizer is good, depending on what we're fighting. We're about to be fighting a big boss, so health will be really good. Let's see here. 3,000 health is good, but that doesn't help. See, the problem with health boosts is it does not help Gladioulus at all. That's the only downside. You know what, here, we'll cook one of the new ones we got. The crustacean curry was... Oh, that one's got fire resistance. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, there's one earlier in the game that you have to sneak by. Prompt to wash these pants. There's something about the way Ignis is staring off the sunset, and this relaxing music is very soothing. Oh, this game does a really good job being soothing. This is one of the most relaxing games that I play. And I love the photos you get to look through at the end of the game.
Nice work snapping this.
So I know Noctis is falling down, but it literally looks like he's kicking Ignis in the ass. Why? Poor Ignis.
Perfect timing.
Why is Ignis always going Super Saiyan in the background? Every fucking picture. Shirtless Gladioulus while riding his red chocobo, of course. That's actually a really good shot. Here, I'm gonna save that one. I might get rid of it later, but I like that one. He's just posing with the enemies.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
God, my eyes.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
I don't know what's going on here, but you bet. I don't know what's going on here, but yep. The fucking lava you can't even see because it's so hot. Gave Gladioulus a pink chocobo. Next time we go back to Wiz's chocobo post, I might do that. Alright, so yeah, if you're trying to see Gladioulus... There you go. Let me see if I want to change anything on him real quick. I don't think so. He's still got the wizard shield, which is the main thing I want him to have, so... we should be good. I think, funny enough, see, I think I have the most busted stats so far, right now. My elemental resistances are garbage, but like everybody else, yeah, he's got the most elemental defenses. I think I actually have the highest defense though, yeah, because the Shield of the Just is so busted. But that does leave Prompto and especially Gladio with the only one that really. Prompto and Gladio being the only one that dishes damage. I actually do the least damage, funny enough. I have a good amount of health, though, so... As much as I'm trying, Gladioulus is still tankier than me by quite a bit.
Just about awake.
No matter how tanky I try to be, it's really difficult to be more tanky than Gladioulus. Isn't there usually a fire and an ice and a lightning? Where's the fire at?
You want to make camp?
We just made camp. Why would I make it again?
Down there. What is that?
Yeah, we have to go backwards, though, because we're about to go... we have to go get that picture still. I'm going to do Elemancy real quick. I'm making a bunch of really powerful magic, because I've not been able to use any powerful magic recently, so... Stop cast, quad cast. Faraga Blazaga is insane. Okay, I might actually do that. Quad cast, Faraga Blazaga. That sounds disgusting. Okay. So I'll grab these. And we'll go grab the a photo of the volcano, and then we'll head down here, and I guess fight whatever's down there. I don't remember what's down there, but I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there. I know you want to touch Gladiolus's biceps, Edgy. No, I want to rub my face down his abs. There's a difference. There's a difference. Spicy food giving fire resistance is hilarious. The fire inside burns hotter than the fire out. One fast sled, that is just fact. That's just genius what that is. I love when you have the shield of the just. The enemies actually bounce off of you.
I think I can handle this all by myself. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy!
Wouldn't expect any less.
Oh, you're getting sniped out in the air! And done. You're getting got. Sorry. You can't escape. You cannot escape your fate. It has already happened.
Oh yeah.
This game is so fun. Casts first, then rolls a dice to cast either ice or fire 3 additional times. So you're the same as me, Edgy. Of course, of course.
The hunt is on.
Maybe, I don't know. Hit me again, bitch.
Hey, Prompto!
My shield.
Stay on your feet!
Knocked.
One thing I will say about the Shield of the Just is it is actually pretty good. Let me antidote real quick. Wait, hold up. I'm going the long way. Let me just go the short way. Just run up here real quick. Yeah, because we don't really need to go do anything this direction. We just have to take a picture of the volcano for Vive, and then we'll head back up the rest of the volcano. But yeah, you're right. This game is pretty fun because we're pretty deep into post-game content, and I'm still having quite a fun time, if I'm honest. Yeah, but that's how it starts, is it? Maybe, maybe. Possibly, possibly. I mean, there's been a lot of times, like, what the fuck? My eyeballs. Jesus Christ, I can't see. Okay, that was horrifying.
Let me take some pictures.
You know,
ready or not?
There's been a lot of times where I ask myself, I was like, man.
Take a shot from here.
It's like, I do a lot of things where people usually either assume I'm gay or I'm at bare minimum bi. And so when I tell them I'm not, they are absolutely beyond shocked. So, like, it is funny. How much, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. I don't know how to explain it. I would just say I'm really comfortable with myself. That's really the only way I think I could explain it. Why the fuck did you just not teleport when I spam teleport? You know you made it so I would never let Gladioulus touch a shirt for the rest of the playthrough. Femboys and gays kind of go hand in hand. That's all I was about to say. Like, that's literally like, that's kind of like, I've literally seen multiple people many times say, like, you know, being a femboy and being gay, like, that's almost like a guarantee, you know? Femboy isn't gay, no fucking way. Like I said, yeah. So it's like a lot of times, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. The best way I can explain it, like, from my genuine, actual feelings, is like, no matter how unbelievably drop-dead gorgeous and attractive a man can be, I don't feel the same as I would if I saw a really attractive female. Like that's the thing. Is like, as much as I look at Gladioulus and I'm like, oh my god. He's beautiful! Look at him! Look at this man! He's beautiful! Like, as much as, like, that's my actual... And even here, even like the other characters, you know, I like the chill... You know, I like the chill vibes of Noctis. You know, he's reasonably attractive. Gladioulus is drop-dead gorgeous. Ignis is pretty attractive. His hair is a little weird. But outside of that, I love the glasses and the attitude. I totally get it. And Prompto, he just seems like a fun dude. Jesus Christ. But, like, that's fucking hilarious. But, no matter how much I would say, like, a male character is attractive, I can't compare it to, like, how I feel for, like a female character or, like, an attractive girl in person. Like, that, I don't know why, but it doesn't quite compare in my mind
no room
the same
for slip-ups,
way,
Knocked.
if that makes sense.
I'm not the clumsy one.
Next time someone asks if you're gay, just tell them your ass is an exit only. That has been one of my responses before. Like, I have had people ask, you know, I've had people ask a question like, I am an exit only? Sorry.
Say your prayers. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Nice Guy? How about Mr. Nice Flamethrower? Hold up.
Never miss.
Mr. Nice Flamethrower! Burn their mongrel hides! I actually fucking love the shields adjust if anyone's curious. It's pretty great. Would I still cuddle him? Probably not, no. Because I don't really do hugs at all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why.
He's out of his mind.
Okay, where's the smelling salts? Weirdly enough, we have way more remedies. Mayo, I don't know why, but it annoys you. So far into the claws, you can't see the clothes. Oh my god, that's actually one of the best responses I've heard. So much so, I'm literally dying because I'm not paying attention. So far into the closet, you can't see the clothes. That's actually fucking ridiculous. That's beautiful.
Come a long way, Prompto.
Has he? Because he's missing. Sorry. This theme is so good. I do really enjoy the battle theme of this game. Final Fantasy is always
More
such
left to
good
climb.
themes.
Should we check out the area below?
Down if you are.
Sure. I like there's a nest here, but I'm sure this should be fine. It's just a giant bird's nest on the top of a fucking volcano. I'm sure it will go great. Oh god. Ow. This place is huge. Like, this is actually quite the opening, just kind of here. Huh. This looks really cool. Alright. Well. It's weirdly peaceful, and it's kind of the point where I don't know how to feel. Actually kind of uncomfortable with how peaceful it is. I don't know how to feel. Also, looks like something's over here. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Yeah, it's really weirdly peaceful. Rock inbound. I don't even know. Like, this is so quiet. There's another opening over there. What about this? This is a big-ass gash in the wall. Okay, so it's not that direction. What the fuck? Why is there nothing here? This is weird. There's nothing in any of these holes that I can see. Bruh, come on now. I was only like trying to examine the distance. Come on. You didn't have to scare the life out of me. Yeah, what the hell? That was weird. It was just... There was nothing there. What the fuck? Also, yeah, I think those eggs belong from the ZU from the beginning of the game. Rocket Mountain. It's like a modern Pokemon game. It's just empty. Damn, not the modern Pokemon game. That's mean. That was mean. You know, I know this isn't very graphically intensive, but this still looks cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like looking out at distant stuff in video games, even if it's not that high definition?
Score! It's all about that treasure.
Holy shit! I found what we were looking for. I was actually looking for this, and I couldn't find it, so I was confused. It's true, I can't even enter the damn buildings. Chat. The final kingly weapon. The Great Mace. This has gotta hurt. Oof! Man, you didn't even barely flinch from that one. That was a great hammer. How did you not flinch from that one? That is true. I've heard a lot of indie devs do make really good Pokemon games. So it's kind of sad to hear that is almost certainly true. Mace of the Fierce. That sounds pretty dope. What does that even do? I can't remember. That's the last one we got. So now we have a one-handed sword, a great axe, a crossbow, 2 dual daggers that combine into a big sword, a beautifully, a majestic greatsword, giant throwing stars, a chainsaw sword, a gigantic strong shield, a huge mace, a scepter that turns into other weapons, a trident, a katana, and a sleek one-edged single sword. Oh wow, this one just makes you take a lot of bullet damage for whatever reason. A king was gentle before his people, but an ogre on the battlefield. This was his mace. It deals crippling blows to mighty foes. What's it like? These weapons actually look pretty cool. See, this is the Sword of the Wise. Very simple but sleek design. Axe of the Conqueror looks pretty nice. You know, the great sword. Crossbow, it's the only crossbow in the game, so it looks pretty cool. These look dope. I like their design a lot. The dual swords on the right side. This one's probably my favorite. It's just such a well-done greatsword. It looks so beautiful. Star of the Rogue, it looks alright. I don't really care for it personally. Sword of the Tall, pretty dope. Chainsaw greatsword. Shield of the just looks like a really fancy great shield, and I like that. The mace, I don't know why, but it looks cool but weird at the same time. The scepter, I mean, interesting. I don't know what to expect from that. Trident, I'm not a big fan of tridents, but it works. Katana, not the biggest fan of katanas, but it works. And Sword of the Father, I like how it looks. Once again, very asymmetrical designed almost, but looks cool. Ironic, I'm specifically referring to Pal World. We just need a Pokemon game with a map that's like this game's. Make it actually feel like a country. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue, is like, they want to go into an open world like idea, which makes a lot of sense for Pokemon. It really does. But the issue with that is it takes a lot of time to make an effective open world game, and I feel like the company that does Pokemon are not willing to make an effective open world, fully made Pokemon game. Like, I just don't think they're going to be willing to put the assets in for it. Also, it's still empty up here. Why does that make me so uncomfortable? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Yeah, like Scarlet and Violet, they were made a lot more lazily than what, like, you know, a really good open world game would kind of require.
Who's terrifying?
But the worst is behind us.
I'm gonna head back. I feel like I missed something. You know what? I wonder. Is it one of the things where you have to have the hunt equipped?
You know, this view might be worth the climb.
Wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it's rather beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Nintendo also doesn't have a lot of processing power, not to the degree that something on par with Power World can run. Yeah, still one of the better modern ones. Yeah, I feel like what I think they should do is they should focus their resources on that, and if they have to constantly release Pokemon games, release side games. Like, keep the IP alive, but allow the main games to get made and get turned into like actual games that people are gonna want to play.
Let's do this. Right.
Also, does anybody want to see how the mace works? Because I've not really used the mace before.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used the mace before in this game. I'm kind of curious to see how it works. Will chat be okay if I take off the sword to see how the mace works? Or no?
Wanna bash some heads in? No, I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Done.
Ready, guys?
Ready.
I actually want to see this. What is that?
Watch where you swing that thing!
Bodied. Alright. Yeah, let me go back down to the camp before the volcano. I feel like there was a hunt, and I didn't want to do it quite yet, because it was really high level. But I think it's for the top of the volcano. And if that's what it's for, I'm gonna have to run back up this fucking volcano, which is entirely possible.
Joey. Yeah.
I just, you know, I'm just gonna have to run it. It's like it didn't take that long to get down, so I can go back up it pretty quickly as well. So yeah, let me go here, because I feel like I want to fight something up there. I think that'd be fucking dope. I just have to, you know, have the hunt for it. Test the mace? Okay. So I do want to see what the mace, like, how it works. Especially with it being called the weapon of the fierce. Let's see what it looks like. So we got this. Ah, I think he might actually hold it a little bit differently than the other weapons.
Smell that fresh air. Ah, makes you feel alive.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Why is everything such a big deal with you?
Let him have his fun while he's still alive.
While he's still alive? Why is it so dark? Why are we so dark for no reason? What the fuck? Big games like Pikmin 4, Tears of the Kingdom, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion 3 look beautiful on the Switch. Yeah, it is funny how beautiful Pikmin looks. I feel like they do a lot of effort into their graphics for Pikmin for some reason. Like, Pikmin has always been like a rather decent like looking game. I think the only one that comes to mind that didn't look amazing was like the original Pikmin. But like even like Pikmin 2 looked alright, but Pikmin 3 on the Wii U was one of the most beautiful games. It's entirely I can get away with this, so I will thing. Yeah, right? Okay, hold up. We need to get the
Makes me want to take a nap.
wyvern stuff for her. Here you go, random frog lady. We killed like 30 wyverns.
Yes, this specimen is absolutely perfect. Nary a flaw. You deserve a prize.
I don't think so, but pop off. The professor's a protege. That is so fucking useless
Can I
for
interest
me.
you in some shopping?
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
I mean, I do think I need to stock up a little bit, but not much. Not really. Need to go to the food guys.
Welcome,
It's so
boys.
weird that we get
Looks
all
like
the
you
hunts
could use a good meal.
from the guys who get
Let's
all the
get a
meals.
nice meal in you.
Yeah, feathered giant of the fire smoke. It's a zoo. Yeah, let me go back up
It's
there.
in your hands.
25,000 gills sounds pretty worthwhile.
Stay safe, you hear?
Okay, let's go reclimb this damn volcano. How anticlimactic. Because I didn't grab a fucking hunt, I could not fight it.
Easy now.
That kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. Hyper-realistic fruit textures. Yeah, that is, well, the fruit textures inside of Pikmin are absurd. I don't know why they look... It looks so fucking real. Well, I think it's getting better. They're taking an extra year for Legends ZA. Good. They should. Like, I think they should spend more time to make good video games, you know? Like, good video games are fun. We love to play good video games.
The breeze
Now,
is good.
I will say, chat, Would we be, I'll probably switch over to Crash Bandicoot after I kill the zoo. Because we're reaching the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably kill the zoo, and then we'll camp at the campground down here near the base of the volcano. The one that we passed. This one. And then we'll probably call it good. Yeah, because it's starting to turn to about 11, 12 p.m. And I'd like to try out Crash Bandicoot, because once again, I've never played it. Because RC is 10 times better than the Scarlet and Violet, so that's why we don't have the inferior gameplay.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
What the hell was that? Was that Vacated Crab? Yeah, it was Vacated Crab, okay. What the fuck was that? I'll say I don't normally get that sound effect, so it confused me. Alright. We have the Mace of the Fierce. Who dares challenge us? What the hell was that? Oh, it's a stab into a slam. That's pretty nice.
Not the time for horseplay.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god. You literally just take a moment of your time to let the enemy pray before he reaps the gods, and then you smack it down on him. That is pretty barbaric. You know what? I respect it. Or sorry, ogre-eric, I guess? I have no idea. The game said the king fought like an ogre on the battlefield, so I guess you'll take that however you want to say it. Here, let me answer this. Make sure that wasn't my mom. That'd be pretty funny if she finally responded. Nope, it was not my mom. But, okay. Oh boy, yeah, this is what takes a long time to get up, is this right here. I jump? Nope. Damn. Oh, if I time it right, I can keep going. That's actually pretty dope. I always forget that you can do that on like this. I feel like I always thought you had to do that when you're running, not when you're doing this, but that works. Nice. God, I don't know what that was, but okay, thank you. They poisoned my tea. See if there's any ascension points I want to use. MP. Ooh, I actually might do that. MP. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? Okay, is there any other level 99 one we want to get real quick? Leave a hologram. Significantly increase damage dealt after entering stasis. No. 333. Okay, 333. 999. 333. Okay, so that's pointless, pointless, pointless. So now we have recovery, which will be pretty useful. So I might honestly do these, where it keeps everybody alive better. Boost stamina, further enhances stamina. That's kind of dumb, but sure, why not? We're gonna go ahead and get all the cheap ones at this point. Fuck it. Who cares? That's 25. I believe this one's pretty cheap, yeah. There we go. I'll eventually find what error noise the computer makes. Well, honestly, I'll be real with you. With my computer, it makes a noise sometimes. But I don't hear it very often, so I don't even know if I'd recognize it if it was mine. I know what it doesn't sound like, but I wouldn't remember what it sounds like offhand. Like, I only usually remember it simply because I look over and I recognize the visual with it. And then like, oh yeah, that's what that is. But the, usually if my laptop has an issue, it just crashes. It very rarely. Oh my god. Bro, chill out! Noctis, damn!
Let's clean him up quick. Yeah, that's our rigging.
No surprise. It's time. Let's not get ourselves away.
No.
God! Fucking awesome. I do kind of want to try out a different one of these machinery as well. We got the Drill Breaker Plus. Sounds like it'd be pretty fun. I'm not sure. Flame breath cannon, auto crossbow, circular saw. Gravity well seems like it'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, chat, I think I like the mace. We'll keep the greatsword on now because we still worked really hard for the greatsword. But holy shit, I actually really like the mace. The big thing about the kingly weapons is they're pretty much, like, they're weirdly inconsistent on how good they are. Some of them are absolutely busted, and then other ones are complete dog water. Like the Star of the Rogue, the one where it's a big-ass throwing star, that one's fucking awful and is completely useless in any situation because it does, Hold up, somebody's asking me for something. Let me send them it real quick. Hold up. Bro, I think you need to send me the error message for my phone. What the hell is it doing? What is my phone doing? Okay. We're gonna act like that wasn't happening at all. Okay. Here, and now let me send that to him real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, they were asking me to send them something because I forgot to send it to them, and so I wanted to do that before I forgot. Because, as you guys know, I'm scatterbrained and have so many things I'm thinking about at one time where I can't get anything done ever. So yeah, I don't want to be spoiled and it's getting late. Good luck with the burb. No problem, Vacated Crab, and I hope you have a lovely night. We'll be hopping on Crash Bandicoot soon after this. Come on. You know, I've seen, like, IRL rock climbing, and it is not this easy. Rock climbing is probably one of the scariest hobbies you could probably have. Like, there's a lot of terrifying hobbies, and rock climbing is certainly one of them. Like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I couldn't imagine. Like, have you guys seen people, like, employ the actual techniques for rock climbing? You know, like I think, was it hand jamming or something like that, where, like, you put your hand into, like, a crease in a rock, and you apply pressure to it to basically give yourself a lot of grip strength to pull yourself up. Like, the shit you have to do when you're rock climbing is absolutely terrifying. I like hiking, but I just would not like to go rock. I feel like rock climbing's too much. The middle finger pull up. Yeah, there's literally some things where people literally, you basically can only, like, basically put your finger somewhere just to apply a little bit more traction. Like, it's terrifying. Terrifying. And then the putting, you know, clamps up somewhere while you're going up and everything like that, that's just too much.
There it is! Giant bird! And it's coming right at us!
Oh no! Get away from there!
Let go! I can't!
Get down!
Why are we sitting here? Oh my god.
Seems we arrived at
We're not
feeding
staying
time.
for the meal, are we?
And it's circling for another pack.
Pex? What about
might not
Pex?
have a choice.
Looks like it's either him or us.
Get down! Damn, I forgot how big this bird is. Holy shit. Do you actually fucking fight this thing?
How do you even fight something this big?
My honest thoughts.
know how that's gonna end.
Bro! Hold up, I need to go ahead and get my gear out. Hello, Mr. Zoo. What do I even do?
It's not gonna stop us.
I am so minuscule compared to this thing. It's absurd. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, Prompto. Shoot him out the... Okay, let's say shoot him out the sky, but... Yeah, we're good. Invulnerable.
Forgive me. Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
Want some? Want some?
That's crossing the line.
Sorry, no, caught out.
Oh, I need to do a lot of damage. The switch of the century. The switch of the century.
Do you mind? I am trying to kill you!
Where is it at?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
Where's the thing that gives me my magic back? Where the fuck is it? I know it's in here. Is it ether? Ah, shit. Hold up. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Got it on its last legs.
I didn't do enough. God damn it.
Painful.
That pissed me off. Ah! I want to fucking... Yeah, I know. There we go. Oh my god.
It's dangerous to go alone. Dangerous to go alone. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Dangerous to go alone. Dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Can't wait to try it.
I shall head out and return for Crash later on. Well, I mean, if you want to stay, Izzy, you can. We're going to be getting on Crash in probably about, like, 10 or so minutes. Oh, my goodness. So, Edge, we found a fangirl of you. I think your streaming career is getting somewhere. You could be a star, my boy. A fangirl? I mean, that's if they want to be a big fan of me, they absolutely can. They are 100% accepted and allowed to watch. I'm so salty. I'm so salty that I did not do enough damage. 81k when I wasn't doing a damage-based build. I'm so salty about it, but that's okay.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. 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 Take this.
Man. Oh my goodness. But you know the oh, what the hell was it? The is the fucking are you guys associating the Yoda death sound with the oh, what the fuck is it? The zoo bird dying? You know, I kind of feel bad that I killed the zoo bird. It kind of has, you know, unhatched eggs up there. And, you know, birds don't do very well living by themselves. But yeah, we're just going to get back down this mountain and enjoy it. Kill the eggs, too. We need omelets! You shaved your legs? Oh, well, nice. Well, what were your thoughts? I know when I shave my legs, I always feel a lot better. The weird way that handled momentum just now. Yeah, whenever I shave my legs, I always feel way better. I don't know, something about having the really smooth legs is just really comfortable, you know? In the Bloodline, play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I will try to play Final Fantasy Rebirth before the end of this year, but I will not guarantee anything. Like I said, I'm waiting to... I've specifically waited to find it being marked down. That is what I've waited for. And my biggest problem with me beating Rebirth right now is that I know it's not the end of the storyline, so... You know. I can't keep playing the storyline. That makes sense. That, and also, if I did not have so many good games already next to me. Like, I have games like Ghost of Tsushima, which is, like, widely renowned as, like, one of the best games ever. So,
let's go. Like,
the fact I haven't even played that yet, I probably should play that. So. We're gonna sell your liver, Edgy. We need you to play Rebirth. I mean, that's reasonable, though. I'd sell my liver, too, if I didn't play Rebirth. Come on, now. That just makes sense. Or just jamming to the tunes while riding the chocobos. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed your stay at the volcano. I wasn't entirely sure how long it would take us to explore the volcano, nor how long it would take for us to, like, even get to the volcano, but I'm glad we enjoyed it as much as we did. I honestly really enjoyed it. I was, I couldn't remember how fun the volcano was as an area. No, I did enjoy it. Because, like, you know, there's certain parts of this game you don't really do that many times. And the volcano is one of them. Like, you do go to the volcano. But there's not... I can't say you go to it all the time. You really only go to it, like, once during a playthrough. And even then, like, I can't remember, like, what exactly prevents you from coming over here. But I know you can't really go over to the volcano for, like, a good majority of the playthrough. I think the only time you can go to the volcano is after you've already went to the the last part of the game, and you choose to go back. That's the only time I believe you're actually able to go here. Every other part of the storyline, it's blocked off, I believe. Or to play Ghost with Japanese dialogue and English subtitles, it's fully worth it. I'm gonna play Dishonored 2 for the first time, so I'll drop by Crash Room later. No problem. Well, I will see you probably, like I said, in about 20 minutes then. Why would you say it's fully worth it, One Fast Sled? Because would you say that the English VA voice acting is really bad?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I think that's the only reason I ever watch stuff specifically in Japanese is when the English voice acting is really bad. I mean, I don't mind reading subtitles, but I feel like for the immersiveness of the gameplay and everything, it works better when it's actually just in English.
It's a little chilly. Yeah.
Like, all my anime that I watch is in English because I like to, I don't know, I just find it more enjoyable. Okay, so the English isn't bad, it's just the Japanese is one of the best. Okay. That's an understandable comparison. That makes sense. I don't know here. What I'll do is I'll probably look up the voice differences between the English and Japanese and then go from there. I'll see if, like, when I listen to it, if I think it's, you know, if it's, like, such a big difference to where, like, I would absolutely want to listen to the one and not the other. Okay, let's camp.
It sucks when it rains.
Less whining, more work.
We went up and down a volcano today, so let's finish it out. Bum bum. What we got here? Ah, Zoo Tender. Increasing the critical hit rate is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, Noctis has been doing pretty good. Let's see, we've been playing as Noctis a lot. Let's get one of Noctis's favorite foods. A dish and chips. Noctis is just like me for real. Like, that sounds amazing. Let's see here. Don't look bad. Barramundi filet. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. And we'll do... Reagan greens. Did the hard work for you. Oh, well, I'll probably check it right before I do the playthrough, because I want to be able to have it fresh on my memory. I don't want to doubt it when I start playing it. It's a crispy picture of Ignis. Shirtless Gladioulus taking on the enemies. I like the lighting here. The magenta is kind of like, or like the filter that he put on it looks really cool. What is Ignis doing? What is this cartoony ass? Bro never does anything that makes sense. He's always being fucking weird. In every single goddamn picture, bro's being weird. Oh, why is it? Oh shit, is this one of the? Oh yeah, this is one of the. Yeah, this is one of the. Oh goodness, things where you.
Hey, Noct, I have a favor to ask. I want to do something for Iris, and I need your help.
What's this now?
Well, what do you want?
Well, my sis puts on a brave face, but I know it's not easy for her. I just wanted to do something for her to show that I care. And that's where you come in. I hope.
You hope? Let me just say no way. Absolutely not. No solids for you, Gladioulus.
Yeah, sure thing. So, what do you need me to do?
Pick a flower.
A flower?
A particular flower that only blooms at dawn. Indigenous to these parts. Iris has always had a soft spot for him.
An early morning. Well, at least it'll be easy pickings. You can count on me.
I love the romantic lighting with this conversation we're having at 2 a.m. next to the campfire light. I'll say, damn, like, I know I say this game sucks at loading, but holy shit, it sucks at loading.
Okay, let's go pick that flower.
Just to check, you sure you know where to look?
Yeah, should be just up ahead.
A shirtless man always knows,
Here we are. Bound to be one around here somewhere.
It's a pretty big somewhere to look.
I mean, it's a pretty
It'll
big
feel great
area.
when you find it. Come on.
If I find it.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to find it. It literally tells us exactly where to go. Ooh. And only after someone brought it up, I swiftly looked at their lips. Oh yeah, like, you know that's very rarely bothered me, but I also don't stare at characters' lips very often. I just I think I told you guys before, but when I play games or in real life, I always look at the hair.
Noct, I see one. There.
Yeah. How am I supposed to reach it?
Well, that's why I'm here, to give you a boost.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Damn. You know what? I feel like Gladioulus could absolutely throw. Damn, I didn't even have to climb. He straight up just threw me up here. And then he jumped up here.
Yeah, we got it.
We did it. We found the flowers.
Done it without you.
Volcanic bouquet.
I'm not really sure you needed me.
Right?
Well, I'd like you to give her the flower.
Oh, that's
That'll
sweet.
mean even more to her.
Huh? Why? What's wrong with it being from us?
How clueless can you be? Look, just hand it to her for me, okay?
How clueless can you be?
Good
Noctis,
hustle out there.
Noctis is the
Yeah,
king of clueless.
I
Come on
know.
now.
I'm awesome.
And the game's about to crash. It can't run itself. God damn it. Earned 20 AP. That was wholesome. Well, chat, should I end the game now, or should I go give the flowers to Iris beforehand? I'll leave that up to you guys. Because it is quite a distance away, after all. Alright, but we do need to make it back to our car, though. That I will absolutely do. You know, it's funny how much I'm going around and grabbing all this different stuff, and there's still a lot left in this game. Like, all the different hunts and side quests and stuff I've yet to go do. What level are my characters now? 78, 77? It's not bad. We're finally getting up there in levels. Gear. Elemancy. I'm just going to craft one of these to make it simple. Store. Yeah, just for later. Okay, and there's that. And then I think the ice one is the one I've already got. Okay. Regalia, I'm on my way! I'm trying to think as well, do I want to eat anything before I get back on stream? I don't think so. Since I did have Hamburger Helper, it was kind of like a very filling dinner, so I don't think I need to eat anything before I get off before I get on my next stream. Yeah, no. We'll make it back to our Regalia, and then we'll probably call it good. Actually, what time is it? 11:38. How far away is that? Actually, no. Let's go deliver the flowers. Jonathan King. Oh, welcome in, Jonathan. Yeah, we're gonna go give Iris the flowers that we just picked, and then we'll call it good. I know we were gonna be good after the hunt, and then we were gonna be good after the camp, but I feel like now that I've done a fucking side quest on accident, you know, I might as well. You almost platinumed the game? Oh, what is
Better keep up.
What's the only achievement you haven't platinumed on this game, John?
Hi.
Yeah, what achievements got you not platinumed?
Nice riding with you.
I've not platinumed most games.
Here we go.
Say.
Seatbelts, everyone.
There's I think the only games I've actually done that for would be Destiny 2 and then Dark Souls games. Max out fishing and max out cooking. Oh, those are pretty easy to do though. Which I'm surprised you didn't go fish. Did you not camp or go fishing? Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. Damn. I guess Dissidia only has the main 10. Well, you hate to see it. Oh, out the way. Trying to look at... I am literally driving while looking at my station, basically, which is only incredibly dangerous. Here we go, this is the one I was on. What does this sound like? Well, first off, it's incredibly fucking quiet. The hell was that depressing sound? We're driving right by a hunt, too. But between me needing to end the stream and use the bathroom, we will get it another day. Yeah, we'll do March of the Dreadnoughts, why not? I've always loved March of the Dreadnoughts. It's not a long song, but it's such a memorable one. I don't know why. I don't know what it is they put in this song, but it's just something about it. It's like, it's whimsical and extra as fuck. And then what's going on in the game when you hear that, it just all makes itself very memorable. Final Fantasy is a really memorable gaming series, in my opinion. I did. What chapter? Chapter of what? I'm sorry. You didn't play Final Fantasy 13? Oh, March of the Dreadnoughts. It's from that one's basically from the first. Oh God, I think like chapter what 3, 4 maybe? I don't remember. It's not that far into the game though. March of the Dreadnoughts is in the very beginning of the game. It's when you're playing as Lightning and Hope, and you're basically in the aftermath of a war and it's nighttime, and you know, Hope actually ends up doing something rather useful, and this song comes on while you guys run through and basically destroy a bunch of enemies. You just never owned 13? Well, John, I hope you eventually get to play it. It's a pretty fun experience. It's a very a lot of people don't really like it, but you know, I think it's a pretty fun experience. If you like strategy games, I feel like you would like it. It's a really good strategy game. The ending, the beginning is pretty easy though. It's one of those games with a very easy beginning to it. Yeah. But you're speaking of platinuming games. I actually platinumed Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Destiny 2. I think those are the only games I've ever fully platinumed. But even then, it's not really platinumed. It's, cause if you look at my profile, it's not going to say that. I say platinumed because that's what we're talking about. I mean that as in I got all the achievements on Xbox or on PlayStation. Yeah, because I played Xbox for a large part of my life. Very little have I... What about Bloodborne? I have not platinumed Bloodborne
really
because
Bloodborne
is...
I'll pretend I didn't hear
it's
that.
a really good game.
Don't be that way. It's
but
different when a girl cooks for you.
It's my least favorite FromSoft game. But it's a really good game, though. Yeah. I've not played... I would probably platinum Demon's Souls, though. I loved Demon's Souls. It was pretty fun. It was wacky. Yeah. I enjoyed Bloodborne. I just don't know if I enjoyed it enough to play through the whole game to get platinum. I feel like it's a good game, but I can't say it's fun enough for me to want to play all of it like I would the other Souls games. We've delivered the flowers!
Hey, Iris.
This is awkward as fuck.
Hey, Noct. What's up?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Noct has a little something he wants to give you.
Aw.
Wait, what? I do?
Why are you saying it like that? It's also
from
super
Noct?
obvious.
For me?
It's only very visible from where you're standing.
Here.
There you go.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love it, Noct. You're so sweet.
I'd say you made her day, buddy.
Yeah. All's well that ends well, I guess.
Adorable. It's cute little interactions like that. On a Moogle Charm, nice. I remember Bloodborne came out close when PS4 came out. Oh yeah, trust me, its loading times also show that. But, I feel like a Bloodborne 2 would be pretty cool. I don't see why not. See, that's the thing. That's why I always tell people. I was like, I have so many... I enjoy Bloodborne, but it is probably it's probably the only FromSoft game that when I'm losing, okay. It's one of 2 FromSoft games that when I'm losing, I actually do get very heated because I don't like a lot of the mechanics. But the game itself, I enjoy. I do enjoy playing Bloodborne for the most part, but not enough for me to actually sit down and beat the whole thing. It just, I can't. But it is a good game. You'll never catch me saying it's not. It's unless I'm playing it. Then if I'm playing it, I probably might. I might play you might catch me playing Bloodborne, and while I'm playing it, I'll be like, oh my god, this game is such ass. Like, but you know, I don't think it's a bad game. I think I've said this before, but like for my games in general, I think at the very top, right now it's a tie between Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring. You know what? Just because I can't decide yet, I'll just keep Dark Souls 2 at the top. Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. Yeah, those are the FromSoft games I've played. Anyways, I gotta use the bathroom. So, and switch up the games and everything. So for you guys who are wanting to still watch me, I'll be coming back on here momentarily, and I'll be streaming Crash Bandicoot. It'll be my first time ever playing Crash Bandicoot at all, so wish me luck. I'm actually going to hand the controller to Devin and let him play it for me. I actually think I have most of the trophies for this game. Let's see. Let's see. Reach fishing, survival, cooking. What is this one? Oh, in the Adamantoise? Yeah, I guess that's all I'm missing. Adamantoise. Collect all trophies, yeah. I'm actually very close to getting all of them. So I guess this actually, funny enough, will be a game I've platinum trophied. I've gotten all the trophies for episode Gladioulus and Prompto. I didn't get them all for Ignis, because Ignis's was less focused. I might go back and, you know, get it, but it's a very open one, and it's just not, I don't know. It's just done in a way to where it's awkward. Yeah, so I might go around and get all these at some point, but we'll see. For now, you guys have a lovely night, and if I don't see you when I come back on for Crash Bandicoot, just have a good one. But for you guys staying here, I will be back on momentarily, about 10-ish minutes. And for now, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. And whatever you do, do not burn alive in a volcano. Because if you do, you won't be able to fight a gigantic bird and listen to him make dying Yoda sounds, I guess. I don't fucking know. Something important you grabbed from the stream, I'm sure.